And
Rise
we
by
are.
saying
We're in.
looks like Dubai.
We're in.
We are totally.
We're
Yep.
in.
I got the audio and everything. So yes, I have everything. So
Okay.
again, second stream. So hello everyone. This is thanks to these joining the second stream of Testo videos. Um, Felt like ages ago we did the first stream, didn't it? Okay, I am being joined with two new team members. We also have Solus and Jeff from the last stream, so yeah, they're here.
Hey
And
everyone.
Yo.
yep, and we've got two new team members for this one. Purple Shade,
Hi everyone. I hope you're all doing well.
yeah, and Luna Lord.
Yo.
Cool. And someone says XJ. We don't talk about XJ. Yes, he's a little bit sulky in the corner.
Do not speak his name.
Yes, we don't talk about XJ. So I do what I said last time when if people ask like, well, how did I begin with the channel? It was way back in 2009, 2010 when game trailers was around and Screw Attack when they used to do like countdowns, and I was looking at their content. I really liked it. I thought it was really cool, but I felt like most of these countdown channels were doing the same thing. They would be creating the same entries. Like, say if there was like scary horror games, that Amnesia would always be number one. And I would look through all the comments, and people would be saying, "You're missing this game. You're missing that game." And I've always wondered why most content creators always do top 10. So I wanted to create a channel that did countdowns, but made bigger lists, including these entries that people suggest. And that's kind of where it started. And yeah, that's it. That's kind of how it is. I will say that the other team members, is there anything like, how did you come about when you found the channel in any way to how you are now? So it's up to you if you want to say anything.
Well, I mean, people who are turning in from the first stream already know how me and Solus got here.
Yeah, that's true.
Probably
So, but if you want either of us to say it again, please let us know. But I'd say we get Luna and Purple's input in.
Luna, you want to go first?
Boy, I was waiting for you.
You going first?
Yeah, you.
Fine.
Well,
So I
got
started
butt- I hold
looking at
that.
Tat's top. Okay, so I started looking at Tat's top videos. I would say maybe around 20s, somewhere in between 17 and 19. And one of the videos that I got that I was mostly introduced to was, I think, the SCP top whatever scariest SCPs. Mostly it was those. And then I saw that Sedition had existed, and then I was like, okay, I'm down for it and whatnot. And in 2019, around that time, I was looking at it with my other half as well. Pretty much we would be eating pizza, pretty much like in his car or whatever, and just looking at it on my phone. And that was pretty much what we had, surround sound and whatnot. And later down the line, as I was looking through the videos, I saw, I had gone into Discord back in 2020 and saw that she had, that there was a Discord server. And in 2022, that's when I had joined. And I was slightly nervous and whatnot. And, but then later down the line, I started talking to the people, and that's how I, got to meet her and whatnot. I was a fan first. So, yeah.
Yeah.
My thing was like 2013, or like 12 maybe. I don't remember. I just stumbled across. I think it was top gaming open legends, and what I thought I got scared because I was I think I was like 8, so of course I got scared. I thought that the devil was gonna come off my computer screen, but like then I started watching some more, and around 2017 or so, I joined the Discord server, and I guess that's kind of how I integrated myself. I don't know if that's the right word to say,
Yeah,
but
I'd
like,
say so.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, that's pretty much what happened.
awesome. All right. Was there any questions in the chat for us? I appreciate Purple and Luna for explaining the backstories there on that. We will
You're
be
welcome.
doing, like I said, we do Q&A for now. We will show off some like templates on the future videos we're doing in the future, so that'll be pretty cool.
Yes.
Because we do have a lot planned. Yeah, our next
Yes.
list is the creepy music in role-playing games. That is the one we are currently working on. Sorry it's taken so long, but there's a lot to research for this one because role-playing games is not my forte. So it is new to me. I mean, I have played 2 games, and it's Pokemon Yellow and Gold, and I don't know any other role-playing games I've played, especially the ones we have listed in the video. So
Right.
yeah. What Point Man Productions? What got me into Fear and Condemned? There was a friend of mine on Xbox 360 back then. I used to be part of a group on the original Xbox, the Time Splitters gang. It was called. Anyone play Time Splitters? Great game. Used to be part of them, and there was a friend. I still remember their name. They're called Cypher Almacy, and their voice was as deep as Mongoose and Piper, and they told me to play. Oh, thank you very much for the donation, Kokoro. And
That's a
they
good question.
gave me a they told me to try Condemned, and I'm like, what is it? And they said it's a horror game. I'm like, oh, you know, I can't deal with horror games. So yeah, they told me to try. They said, don't worry, I'll be in the call with you when we play it. And I'm like, okay. And then I played it, and I really loved it. I played the demo of it. I really enjoyed it. The more I played it, the less scared I got. And yeah, I had a really great time. And when I learned more about Monolith, I realized that they had Fear, which was, I looked at the graphics, I'm like, this is just Condemned with guns. So when I played that, I really enjoyed Fear, and I got into the Fear series. So I just really wish they continued with the series Condemned and Fear, because they have potential to do something really good with it. So,
All right.
So
oh no.
yeah, Kokodo with the $2 chat, they had asked, is Dr. Watch an SCP or a regular human?
Oh, that's a tough one.
Yeah, that's actually a good question.
That's a tough one.
I don't know what
That's
you want to
that's
say
down to
something.
you as an audience to think. Is that do you think
Or
that
yeah,
Watch is an SCP?
He's homunculus.
Yes.
Yeah.
Up, and we got another super chat.
Yo.
Darth Vader with $5. Greetings there, Tats, and you folks. Hopefully you're doing the best there. Smiley face.
Thanks, Darth Vader, for your donation. And
Definitely.
yeah, we're doing good.
Yes.
Everyone else doing good in the chat? Yeah,
Oh,
Yes,
hell
ma'am.
yeah.
that's good. Okay. Just read the next one. Yes, Time Splitters. Really wish they made a new Time Splitters game. I heard they were doing a fan one called Rewind, but I don't know much about that. What's going on with that?
Up, and we have another donation.
Just
Zy-
yeah, go ahead.
Zinon with $4.99. Hey guys, just want to say you are amazing. Watched your channel since 2012.
Thank you very much,
All
Simon.
right.
Thank you for that donation and that kind message. Appreciate that. What are the older Tats members up to nowadays? Oh, so like Kenshin and Mongoose and the other people. Kenshin, I tried speaking to them like a few months ago. They're okay. I'm going through a bit of a rough patch. They're doing their own thing now. They've moved across the state. From what I'm hearing, they're doing something that they want to do, and that's cool with them. But they're doing okay. Mongoose is now doing really good. I mean, they're very, very busy. They're still a guest for our narrations. The last video they helped narrate was the 343 video, which was really cool. They were... Oh, and
we have a donation from Babsy.
Hey, Babsy. Thanks for the kind
Thank you,
donation.
Thank you,
Last
Babsy.
donation before I head to work. Have fun, heart.
Thank you, Babsy. I really appreciate that.
Thank you.
And Piper also very busy. They were the voice for 682. Now they've sort of settled down now, and we've got 3 kids and other things. So yeah, they're busy. I mean, when they get the chance to narrate, they'll also be known as like 682 for us. So whenever the opportunity should arise for another 682 edition or something, then you'll know that he'll be there. I mean, he did do the guest star in that recent 978 video we did with the camera. So
So we have a question from Drop Dead 77. If you can be in a horror game, which one would you guys choose?
Oh shit!
Whichever one would be easy to beat, so I don't die.
Yeah. I don't know. I've been so used to Resident Evil, so I guess I could do that.
I would die in like 2 seconds.
Condemn
Oh,
so I
so
can
I
kick
was-
to the
I will miss the first quick time event.
Oh
And
crap! No, crap.
be condemned so I can like kick and stomp people with my boots.
We
What was
I mean,
that
at least
message?
Resident Evil had guns.
I saw another message up here. What was it? Do you think some of your planned top lists are too niche or specific? Kind of. But when we say we don't really do like horror games, we wanted to make it a bit more genre based. Because remember, we did top 100 worst games. That was just all over the place. People loved it, yeah, but it was just all over the place. And we are planning to redo it, but this time we're going to put it as genres. So it'll be like top worst games in racing games, in fighting games, in platformers, in first person shooters. It'll be like that, not all over the place like it was. So, I mean, it gives people more reason to look for what they want really this way, instead of it just being thrown together like 150 guns in games. That the idea was it was a great idea, but it came out completely broken all over the place. But now we're doing weapons and guns by the genre or style of weapon it is. That way people can look directly for it, what they want. Yeah.
Okay, so we have a question from Crystal the Squirrel. Have you guys heard of the Parasite Eve video game trilogy?
Yes, I have. Yeah.
Yes.
I
Vaguely.
agree. Was it Aya? It's Aya. That's her name. Yeah. She has like the coolest dress in the first game. I really want to dress like that. Will there be a silent protagonist list? Yes, that is planned. We have definitely got that planned. The only problem is there is so many of them. We might have to break that down to genre of games, because at the moment we've got like 80. So.
Or possibly like silent male or female.
Oh yeah, that too. But even then, we still have a big list of them. So.
Yeah. Okay, so Peppermint Cookie asks, sorry, I can do it, I can help out.
Yeah.
Are you planning on making a list of horror movies?
J-horror movies. Is that what
No.
I said?
No, a list of horror movies.
Oh, someone also said that we did like if we did a list of J-horror movies too.
Oh, Jared.
Yeah, we did one in like a really long time ago in 2011. Just before any of you guys were here. But most of that was I was using trailers to feature the lists, and back then to be honest, I hold my hand, I'm not a movie buff, so I didn't know anything about the movies. I was just going by what another person told me at the time, what they thought. So I had zombie movies, and I also did J-horror movies. So I'm not sure, like we try not to do like take other people's content. When it comes to when we do the list for our games, we record all of the content ourselves, and we make sure that all of the gameplay. I mean, I'm not being horrible to other content creators who use other people's content, but you always seem to find the same gameplay that they use again and again for each entry in other people's videos. For ours, we try and make sure that we mute the music so that the music we add on top of the video doesn't clash with the music in the game. We mute the voices so that the voices don't clash with narration, and we make sure we just have the sound effects, and we find any way we can to either remove the HUD or put a code in to actually disable the HUD in game, so you have less stuff on screen. That way we can focus on the meat and potatoes of the entry that we're talking about, such as
Right.
If we're talking about a specific drink, you probably won't find many content of that online talking about that drink. So we try and record just that character drinking that drink. Or if it's a weapon, we want to make sure that that weapon is being used at different times of the day, on different enemies, in different situations, and seeing the gun up close or from a distance. So we try and include all of this in a video, and this is why we apologize for how long it takes to get all of this recorded, because at the moment there's only like 3 or 4 gameplay recorders on the team, as opposed to how many
Right.
narrators we have on the team. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
So-
so
Okay.
we got
yeah,
a
Jeff.
pair of questions that are pretty much asking the same thing from
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm
Point
sorry
Man
I talk too
Productions.
much.
Yeah, it's alright.
You got
From
it.
Point Man Productions and Sawyer Johnston.
Yeah.
In your opinion, what was your favorite video to work on, and what are you proud of?
I liked the Tats 3D Cities one, remastered. I really enjoyed that video. I know not many people did watch that one. One person I knew said that fell asleep to it, which meant that was not good. Also, I had the Vulcan narrate that too. He was in that. But I really enjoyed that video. I did enjoy the common levels in games. That was okay when people... It was mixed reaction on that one, maybe because it spent so long making it. And I really, really enjoyed making that 978 Desire Camera one too, which again was kind of a mixed bag from the viewership. But those are my 3 favorite videos that I did, and I really enjoy working on them. So...
Yeah, and I see that Kaide had asked, "What is your least favorite list video that you worked on?"
Disappointing games. It was so bad because it caused a lot of flack in the community. We had so much hate mail from that. I took it down, and I think Mad Creepy Reading re-uploaded it on their channel. Yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
Does anyone else have a favorite on the team that they liked of their videos?
Virus
Mm.
SCP.
Virus SCPs. Okay.
My favorite list is no longer on the channel. It's Strangest Fish.
Oh yeah. I would love to redo that, but maybe she
Yeah.
wants to take it down. So
Yeah, the footage is all copyrighted.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. I would just say just all the SCP lists, so the scariest, spaceships, aquatic, all of those, pretty much the list.
Do you have any future lists for the cities? I wish I could. Unfortunately, the program I use, Autodesk 3ds Max, though, doesn't work with Windows 10. It only worked with Windows 7, unfortunately.
Blender.
So, yeah, unless I recreate the entire thing again in Blender, I don't know. But I am looking to do backrooms content in the future using Blender, because I do not want to take other people's content. I do not want to take Kin Pixel's content. I want to recreate all the backroom stuff myself. And as Luna and me suggested, we thought of doing stuff like scariest levels in the backrooms, safest levels in the backrooms, and scariest entities in the backrooms. So that kind of stuff. Be pretty interesting. Let me just see. Should I... Second Freewheel Horror Indie Games. Yeah, the second Freewheel Horror Indie Games. First one was mixed bag. Was just all over, like all sorts of different ones. I think the second one focused more on like the RPG. Most of them were RPG games, I think. Also, the narration was a little bit lacking in the second one. Some people couldn't pronounce the words correctly because they were Japanese RPG games. Maybe we do a third one. Not sure yet. But we are doing a lot of, what did I say, scariest toads in Super Mario. Didn't know they were scary.
That does. We have a question. Sorry.
Go ahead, Jeff.
We have a question from Christofferson.
Mm-hmm.
Have you all tried to use the newer Unreal engines for better, more like lifelike SFM animations?
I haven't, no.
It'll likely, if we change, it's going to be through Blender.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much had to be through Blender.
Non-gaming lists. Let me have a look. I'm gonna have a check to see. I'm gonna look in here and check the thumbnails that I did to see if there's any. Sorry about this. Just give me 2 seconds. This is where you guys are gonna get to see like the little previews of the ones we plan to make. I did this in the first stream, but yes, the The SCP ones that Undead Prince of Chaos just said, yeah, we will be planning on doing those in the future. Not sapien SCPs, but more just humanoid SCPs. But in terms of non gaming, we're doing annoying employees in retail, which is the sequel to Customers in Retail. Dangerous Distracted Driving Habits, which is another one. It's going to be animated. I'm just looking through this list right now. Most of these are... Oh, this is one of them.
Okay, so Point Man Production says Count Solus is an absolute alpha.
Oh god, I think that's good, right? Is that what the kids use now? In
Yes.
the
I guess.
is that a good thing?
Yeah.
I mean, how
Awesome.
many times that word's been kind of ran around? That as of right now, I think for this, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, and Point Man has a question. Will we be making an Annoying Bosses in Retail Series 3?
We didn't. We never did annoying bosses in retail. We did annoying employees in retail, but that gives me an idea for annoying bosses. Yeah, we've all had an annoying boss at some point, but then sometimes that boss fits every criteria that you could possibly imagine.
Yes.
So yeah,
Absolutely.
that actually could be a good idea. Let's see what other ones. Okay, I'm gonna just screw. You guys, if you guys and the team, sorry, I lost my words for a second. If you want to talk about anything, that's fine. I'm going to quickly just go through some of the thumbnail templates on here so the chat can see which ones we're working on. So, yeah. Okay, so...
I'll go last if you three want to go first.
Okay. We have... that one.
Dark DNA said no one is answering my questions. Sincere apologies. Sincere apologies.
Go back up and scroll the question. Sorry, they missed it.
Yeah, let me see it. Okay, his question was Monster Taming Games Countdown.
Monster Taming. Well, I know Primal would be on there. Far Cry Primal would be definitely on there.
Okay.
Pokemon would definitely be on there.
And Power as well.
Yes.
And Ark.
And Ark. Yeah. Imagine if there's a Backrooms game where you can tame an entity.
You can tame bacteria.
And the skin steel.
Oh my god.
Actually, that would be great. You can tame a hound. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, dearie dear.
And speaking of Backrooms, we have this one planned.
Oh, yes.
Sorry, go ahead.
Undead Prince of Chaos had asked, will you ever consider doing a Series 2 for disturbing bosses in games?
Yes, that is planned. We are doing that. There's Unsettling Bosses Series 2 is definitely planned. Because as more games come out, especially the Dark Souls ones, whatever, you're going to get some disturbing boss at some point.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. So yes, Unsettling Bosses Part 2 will be planned. Let me see. This best Backrooms game, this will be the next list after the creepy music in role-playing games. I already have all of the content already for this one, so yeah. But yeah, this one, make sure you do have some, for this one, these are the ones we recommend you play, because we have played some dookie Backrooms games. So, yeah.
Less than stellar. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Do we plan on finishing Creepypasta list? Yes. Me and Luna did suggest we will be doing the Creepypasta monsters eventually. What was the we had a reason why we're not including some of them, right, Luna? For the Creepypasta monsters. There was a reason we're not having everything. Like, was it Slenderman not being on one of them?
I think Slenderman is a bit too demonic, maybe? I don't... I think say like the Wake fits more like creature, or Slenderman fits cosmical,
Okay,
almost.
like
Okay.
Zalgo or
Yeah.
the
Sargo's demon.
Scarlet King type thing.
So like, if it's a demon or like vampires, well, no, maybe vampires could count, but like if it's a demon, a zombie, a ghost, those won't count.
Okay, yeah, like if it's a ghost, that technically won't count. Yeah, a spirit type thing. Okay, that
Let's
makes more
see.
sense.
Peghouse Sister 3000 said I asked some questions they didn't get answered.
Yep,
Let's see if we can go and scroll and see if we can find their questions.
Let me see. I have questions that need answers.
Peghouse Sister, my bad. Pronounced you all wrong, oh my lord.
Still scrolling through to see the questions.
Okay.
What is everyone's favorite creepypasta? Okay, that's what they said.
Oh.
Probably Persuaded. I really like that one. That was still my favorite one.
I didn't really have a favorite one. I mean, I've looked through a good few of them, just, interesting stories. Just didn't really catch my eye like that, though. But I do like all the stories, though.
Sleep Experiment.
Sleep Experiment, yeah, Luna. Yep, absolutely.
Yeah. Do you know Siren Head? Trevor Henderson stuff? Yeah, I'm not sure. Good Siren Head games. I only know one Siren Head that appeared in a game.
Yeah.
I didn't.
That would be a tiny list.
Oh yeah.
Top 2.
Put it on the shorts.
Yep.
Yeah.
Probably on the shorts. Oh yeah.
If I had to say my favorite creepypasta, it'd have to be the Harbinger Experiment.
Okay. That's actually very interesting. Buzzsaw guns and games.
I'll do the horror ones now.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, now that one's done.
We have a question from Logo. What is your favorite backrooms monster?
KT. No, actually, I don't know.
Pound, I guess.
I don't actually know what my favorite is.
I actually wouldn't even know. I'm not sure. Because they all got their interesting traits.
Yeah.
So it's hard to pick one. I don't know, one that probably catches my eye the most.
If I had to say my favorite, it's the choice between two, but they're complete polar opposites. And that is the party goers and the party poopers.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the party people. Yeah, party goers. I
yeah.
forgot about them.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably party goers.
Oh yeah, the clumps. Forgot about the clumps.
I forgot about the clumps too. Thank you for reminding me. The clumps look so weird. Just
I mean, it was a pretty good sequel to Night Professor, to be honest.
Creepypasta monsters are good. Yes.
But what about Zolgo?
Oh, they said what's the favorite creepypasta monster? Zolgo.
We just said Zolgo isn't a monster.
To me, it is. I'm joking.
Okay, and we have a question from Pegasister 3000. Ever thought of having brony narrators narrate on some of your videos, like the Lost Narrator and stuff?
I've never actually watched their content and stuff, so I have to think about that.
Psychopath protagonist in games.
Um,
Yeah, I'm just. Yeah,
I
I'm
would
looking
bring
at
this
it
one
too.
back, but copyright. You'll see it when it comes up.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's a big favorite amongst the community. They really want that one back, but yeah, you'll see it when it appears.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh man, but that was a really popular one too. People really wanted to see that one, and I'm like, yeah, that's not gonna happen. SCPs versus creepypastas versus backroom. What's the session? Maybe SCP would win because you would just need 343 just to snap his fingers. Everything's gone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Let me see what else. I'm not sure when. What is most of the most of the chat's interested in like backrooms, creepypasta, and SCP content. Yeah, that's cool. Trevor's more social. Oh no, Trevor is more. I think he's a psychopath from GTA 5. I always felt he was. He
And
eats
also,
people.
and also, if we fucking making a psychopath and then sociopath list, would kind of be like weird. Like, I think it would be best if we just cram all of the manic characters in one.
Yeah.
We're going and expecting people to well actually in the comments.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Who cares?
Undead Prince of Chaos asks, why did you stop doing the SFM openings? Like, what was the like, what was like what that was in the original non-gaming creepypastas or top 80?
Yeah, you mean when I had that silly skits at the start with the heavy and not heavy with the soldier and Chris Redfield playing Condemned and yeah.
Oh.
Okay, I kind of stopped doing that because I had all the content already, like the video, I had the gameplay, I had the narration, I had the script, and I just wanted to produce the video. I don't know. I thought, no, I gotta come up with a silly little skit, and 9 times out of 10, I had kept getting comments saying skip to like 1:15 if you just want to see the content. So I just kept getting many of these messages, telling people to skip to this particular time zip to skip the animation. So I'm like, yeah, maybe I just don't need this because by the end of it, the animation just got kind of more silly and dumb. And when you want to watch a countdown, you just want to get in and watch it. You don't want to see a little animation skit for no reason. So now I just put it in. I put a little animation skit with XJ at the start now, and that is the little animation skit. It's funny, it's simple, and it somehow ties to the video you're watching. So you get a little warning at the start too to let you know what you're into, and then you're into the video. It doesn't have to be a long drawn out animation. So yeah.
Okay, we have a question from Shadow Haunt Joker. What's everyone's favorite weapon to use in games and why?
That's a
Rubber
tough one,
band,
too.
ball, and buoy.
Wait, what?
The fucking you collect off the rubber bands and buoy, and you could get a ball, and you just like throw it into a room, and it just bounces all over the walls and like knocks everyone out.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah, I've heard about that.
Wait, again, best weapon to use in
What's
games?
everyone's favorite weapon to use in games and why?
Let me see. I'm thinking some Resident Evil related mostly.
My favorite.
Probably
that's a tough one. I can't give you a definitive answer, so I'm just gonna go with the one I'm thinking of right now, and that's the Infinite Launcher from Resident Evil 4.
Well, actually, Chicago Typewriter actually from RE4 original.
Pimp Slap from Saints Row 2.
So yeah, it's pretty much the case.
Yeah.
Okay. We have a question from Point Man Productions again. Will we
Okay.
get a top miniguns in games list?
Oh,
Mm.
speaking of that, here.
Yes. Yes. Speaking of that.
There you go. I'll put the thumbnail up. Yeah, that is planned. Yep. We have we're trying to cover all different weapons and stuff. So yeah, that is a planned one. We have quite a few actually for miniguns. Most notably, ones comes to mind: Serious Sam, Resident Evil 5, Doom, Duke Nukem. Like most of the games have them. So yeah.
Also, okay, another question. From Pride64.
Mm-hmm.
What's everyone's favorite video game music? Whatever music you've heard from.
Mirror's Edge.
Leviathan fight from Final Fantasy 15.
Oh,
That was it. That was my song.
The Outlast soundtrack by. Okay.
Oh, that Outlast. Oh,
I was going to say the Outlast soundtrack by Samuel Lefrane.
Okay.
My favorite music I've heard in a video game would have to be the Incredible Gertrude from Zombie Night Terror.
Okay. Skim through these really quickly so that the chat can see the weapons one quickly we have. Someone mentioned miniguns.
Someone said, would you ever consider doing an SCP's edition 1000? It might be
kind of dangerous.
Yeah.
if you know the lore on SCP 1000, it's kind of a dangerous thing. You don't want to start another war.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't know. Will Watch survive that? Will anyone in that foundation survive that? I don't know.
Watch will probably survive, but it's best not to. It's probably best not to give them more intelligence.
Yeah.
It's best not It's best not to tempt fate.
Yeah. It's best not to tempt fate. You're right.
Okay, so we have a question from Bodcat Games. Tats, what advice would you give to a new YouTuber?
Do make content, but then sprinkle a bit of your personality and bring whatever techniques to the table and showcase the world. That's what I was saying.
Just Games Army Kid.
Don't make sure you don't. Sorry, I said just keep going, and whatever you do, do not do what I do and make the same mistake of looking at your YouTube analytics. That is not a good idea. Don't look at it. Don't look at it because it will make you upset. It will make you depressed. It will put you off from making content. It did that to me for a while, and you just don't look at it. So going ahead.
If there's any advice I've taken, it's that the audience loves you, the analytics hate you.
Yeah. Okay, Games Army Kid asks, do you guys have top shurikens in games or snipers?
Shurikens, no, but snipers, yes. We do. That is planned.
Oh my god.
Let me see.
I gotta say this question, but yeah, keep going, Tats.
If I understand how long would be able to survive in there? If I have my boots,
that question.
I'm sure I'd be okay.
Yeah, it was that question.
Yeah. My boots will save me. Oh, thank you, Bobcat Games. I'm gonna get that video quickly. Let me find it.
Okay, so we have a question from Undead Prince of Chaos. How about fantasy SCPs? Like SCPs that revolve around concepts most common with fantasy, like magical items, fairies, or dragons.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That's a possibility. How many fantasy SCPs are there?
I mean, there was a contest for SCP-1000 of base it off a fantasy creature or equipped it. So yeah, I think we're good.
Okay.
Should I show that clip?
What crap?
The boots one. The one that said like, I just need these and I'll be fine.
Go for it.
Yeah, sure. I would say.
Okay, so we have a question from Pegasister 3000. If you could live in a fictional world or game, which would you choose from and why?
There you go. That is it. I just need them and I'll be fine.
Yes.
I don't know. I would like to live in the city from Mirror's Edge because that is that's no like crime or anything there. I know it's like a I can never say the word. How do you say it? Totalitarian.
Totalitarian. Totalitarian.
I can't say it. I can never say it. I really cannot say it.
What, totalitarian?
Yeah,
Yeah, totalitarian.
I can't say that word. I can never say that word for some
Yeah, I got a
reason.
speech impairment. I got a speech
I know,
impairment.
but
Hang
I
on.
can't say it.
Okay.
No, I got a speech impairment. Let me say it, so you feel better about yourself. Totalitarian.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. You say I can't say it. Okay, but
Okay, so you got a skill issue then. Okay.
Oh my god.
all right, okay. But yeah, I would like to live there in Mirror's Edge because it's clean and everything, and there's no crime. But I know you're monitored 24/7. But I just feel like having a city with no crime in it at all, and having the police force there and everything, and the city is really. If you look at how clean the city is, my city was inspired by that city in Mirror's Edge. So I'd like to live there. Yeah. So that'd be one place.
We have a question from Ryges V. What was your favorite video to make on the channel?
My favorite video has to be. Well, there's quite a few. Common levels in games. I really enjoyed making that one. The Tats 3D Cities video. And the Desire camera edition.
Yes.
I really like that one. Yeah.
Also, I want to quickly say to Peppermint, who just said, I'll choose Silent Hill as the tone they would within. You are insane. I'm sorry. Just man-made holes beyond your comprehension. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like I don't judge. I don't. You do you, boo.
Yeah.
Okay, we have
scared. I ain't gonna fucking lie.
we have a question from Sawyer Johnston. What do you guys think is the scariest creature / entity in any mythology?
Tough one.
Skinwalker Wendigo.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you on that one. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to have to agree.
Skinwalker Wendigo.
Yes. Yes, absolutely. Yes. Let's see.
You want to take the next question, Purple?
Yeah, sure. Undead Prince of Chaos asks, speaking of towns or cities, could we expect a top city SCPs?
City SCPs. I didn't know there were many. Was there?
Oh, it is. Does hope like tag.
There is city still. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how that will fare well with like, because with Source Filmmaker, I mean that would probably have to be Blender material because.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Source Filmmaker, I can only go by assets. This is the only problem with Source Filmmaker is that I'm using pre-rendered assets from games and stuff. Whereas if in Blender, I would have to do everything from scratch. And now I want to do Blender stuff for the backrooms material, as I mentioned earlier. So, yeah, I'd have to think about that.
I do remember one city SCP, and it's a city where the inhabitants change every time it rains.
Huh. Alright.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember. Let's see.
Okay, so the one with Japanese username says, "Do you folks have a Discord channel? If not, are you planning on making one?"
Yeah, we have one. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, indeed, we do. Machine SCPs. I wonder how that's gonna be.
Yeah, give me a minute, and I will get you the link to that channel, Discord channel.
Yeah.
pirate protagonists.
Technically, you could count No End House as an SCP if it was part of the SCP universe.
Plenty of creepypastas that fit the SCP thing.
Yeah.
Okay, we
Of
have
course,
another
Nisha
question. We have another.
was in here earlier about Leon.
We have another question from Sawyer Johnston. Maybe you guys could do a list on top SCP mobile task forces.
I don't know anything from that.
Closest is SCP Group of Interest.
Okay.
I also saw someone ask about alien SCPs. I don't know where that. Oh yeah, Christopherson top 10 alien SCPs. Yeah, that's planned.
Yeah,
if I'm
we
correct.
have that planned. Yeah, that's planned. And top beverages you don't want to consume? Yes, that is also planned too. We have that on the list. Fortunately, I have not got a thumbnail for that yet, so I can't do it. What am I going to do?
Okay.
Have someone like vomiting in that? I can't think of a sound effect to use. So
Okay, we have another question from Undead Prince of Chaos. Top best video game remakes.
yes, that is planned, but I think the one that we have currently is disappointing remakes and also disappointing remasters as well, because there's quite a few of them. So yeah. Let me see. Oh yeah, this one.
Wild West protagonists.
Hardest COD Zombies Easter eggs. Don't know, as I don't know much about COD Zombies. We are doing
that might
a lot
be
of
like-
Easter eggs though. No, carry on. Yeah.
I was going to say that might be too niche of a topic. Maybe, like, which is ironic coming from like us, but like basing it off like how this Easter eggs on one game series might be too like niche to some people. So, but I think a hardest Easter eggs thing might be
Most
Might be in the
difficult
future.
Easter eggs to pull off. Yeah, that could
Yeah.
that could be potential. Yeah.
Yeah, probably. So.
it's just going to be a painful gameplay like recordals.
Gameplay recorded.
Yeah, all three of us.
Again, help us. Help. We need gameplay recordals.
Bertie just said any personal paranormal experiences you guys had. Yeah, I've had two in my life. One, I remember looking across. I have a gate, and I look out over the gate. This was when I used to live in a shed. I lived in a shed for like 6 years. But I remember going out to look over the gate, and I looked out over the gate, and I have like a roundabout, and obviously this was about 3 or 4 in the morning, and where I live, it's busy all the time, and I remember seeing cars going by with the car lights on, and I see this like hunched over woman or wearing a coat or cloak or something. She was hunched over, and she was on the other side of the road, and she was walking way too fast for like someone of her like size and hunched over. She was walking really fast, like from left to right, and when the cars were going round the roundabout and shining the light on her, she didn't cast a shadow, and that was one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. I was just looking the whole time. I'm thinking, what is going on? Why are none of these lights casting shadows on her where she walked from left to right? Didn't have my camera on me, so I couldn't record it. And the other time was when I was in this house, and I went to get it because I think I woke up really early in the morning. I was really young at the time. I think I was 11, and I wanted to get a drink of water, and I went into the hallway, and it was obviously dark. I heard like something fall, and I thought, okay, that's probably just a book that fell off the table, whatever, on the stand. And then I felt something go under the floor. Now, I had wooden floorboards at the time, but it felt like the whole floor had risen up and it went under my toes. It was creepy as hell, as if something had gone under it. But I'm like, I got wooden floors, that can't happen. So how did the floor raise up a little, as if something had... You see it in cartoons like Tom and Jerry when Tom goes under the rug. This is what it felt like. It felt like something had gone under my toes. And I can't explain that. I don't know what on earth that was. It was creepy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I don't know to this day, like, what that is.
I can't think of any kind of experiences. Probably, of course, there's some I'm like, okay, why did that happen and whatnot. But sometimes in my mind, I'm like, I could be able to pretty much debunk it. Like, I guess pretty much in the house that I'm in now, there was a time where I actually did go to sleep. And I think around 4 in the morning, I woke up and there's this closet that's pretty much, of course, near the bed. And I see that the light was on. I turned it off, and I think I woke my other half up pretty much saying, did you go inside the closet for something? And they were like, no, I did not. And I think they had told me that they were, I think, dreaming about the light turning on. And lo and freaking behold, that freaking happened. I'm like, okay. So, but again, I mean, I would say I would pretty much chalk it up to the house does have like some electrical problems. But then again, I mean, yeah, it could have been anything, but yeah.
And that way again, I'm not fat shaming. I didn't mean to say size. I meant to say height, because she was small. I didn't mean to say she was fat. I didn't say she was fat.
I think he was just joking around.
Okay, but I'm just letting him know that I didn't
You're
mean
also-
to say like fat. So.
Yeah, come on.
So, we have a question from By and Large Membership. Can you do top light machine guns in games?
LMGs is planned. Unfortunately, I have not. I've done the thumbnail, but I haven't got a sound effect for it yet. But LMGs are planned. Yes.
Games Army Kid had a question. I guess they were waiting on us for it.
Oh yeah, I know that question. If I were part of the TATS members or TATS family, would I ever get to have or keep the role of suggesting, requesting, or creating any top list? And if so, what would be your honest reaction?
Yeah, that's the question.
Sorry, where was that entry? I missed it.
Hang on, let me read it again.
I'm sorry.
If I were part of the TATS members or
Yeah.
TATS family, would I ever get to have or keep the role of suggesting, requesting, or creating any tops lists? And if so, what would be your honest reaction?
I'm not sure how to answer that.
Yeah.
Put me on the spot now. I'm not sure how to answer that. What would you guys think?
Honestly, the decision of choosing what list to do next is ultimately up to Tats.
Yeah, most would be up to her.
Really depends on like how viewership goes.
Yes.
Like after this, after this creepy music one, because believe that people like the music in games, we try something like with the backrooms. If people really like to see the backrooms games footage, and then from there we just see what people might like. We kind of like after that sedition, we saw people didn't really want to watch much of it, so like it's given us a bit of insight. Like we don't know whether to carry on doing seditions or just focus on the SCP lists. So.
Right.
Okay, we have a question from Bulbasaur617. What's your guys' favorite game genre?
My favorite game genre: first-person shooters and racing games. They're my favorite.
My favorite would have to be strategy games.
Survival horror, mostly, I would say.
Yeah.
Even though, yeah, they scared the ever-loving piss
That's
out of
the
me,
point,
but
though.
I'll still, yeah, but I still play it though. It's kind of like
Yeah,
a fight or
that's
flight
fine.
kind of thing. Like, okay, I got the weapon, I can fight. If I ain't got no weapons, I'm flying somewhere. That's pretty much it.
Respect
Yeah.
for confronting your fears.
Yeah, I know. But I'm like, if I don't have the gear, I gotta go. I can't do it. Gotta play smart.
Okay, so we have a question from the Japanese username guy again. Could you make a video listing common unscientific myths people believe in but aren't true or real? Like gods, flat earth, the sun revolving around the earth, and other such myths.
We are gonna get so many bad comments.
Oh yeah, that's asking for trouble.
It is, yeah, because that's a lot right there.
I don't want to get
Dude.
yelled at by the Vatican again.
Oh wow!
Oh
I still
yeah, the
can't believe that
Vatican.
actually happened.
Yeah, the Vatican weren't happy when we did that video. I swear. The ancient books of
Wow!
ritual. Was it ancient books of wisdom
No
and power?
way!
Yeah, they did not like it
Yeah,
when we
what's
talked
up,
about
books of power?
the number one
No
entry,
way.
the Grand Grimoire. We started talking about it, and they're like, "No, we can't talk about that because it's real." And
No way!
yeah, they
Oh,
weren't happy.
wow.
They were not happy with us.
So,
Huh.
Purple, you want to read the question from Undead Prince of Chaos?
Let me see. Okay. Top darkest Nintendo games. Also, what, in your opinion, is the darkest Nintendo game?
Darkest Nintendo
Oh.
game.
Oh, that one's an easy one for me. Advance Wars Days of Ruin.
Majora's Mask.
Yeah, I agree. Luna.
Yeah,
Majora's Mask.
yeah. Even though I never even played Majora's Mask, but I've seen what it. Yes.
Let me get that up right now.
Okay.
We have a question from Putu the Birdie Boy. What's a game
Yes.
you guys hate that everyone loves?
Oh, I know the game straight away.
Uh,
I know exactly what game you're talking about.
For me, it's Ark Survival Ascended.
I don't even know. I really don't.
This piece of shit game right now that I'm playing. Well,
Wait, what?
the video. I'm just saying. I've muted it because I kind of have copyrighted music in it. I like to do the
Oh, okay.
For anyone wondering, whenever I play a game, I like to make an ultimate gameplay video of it, and this is like a little. You know, sometimes you see trailers online of a game and you look at it and you think it looks terrible, like why are they showcasing gameplay like that? I try and incorporate the best moments of a game, but nothing that's too spoiler territory, and I want it so people can see it and they'll be like, I want to try that game out for myself. But this is the ultimate gameplay, is what I do, and this game I did not like. I played the original, I loved the original, but the remake, I hated it. Did not like it. This for me, I just did not like this game, and I feel like everyone liked this game for some reason because they probably never played the original before. But I generally just did not like the remake of Destroy Humans. It sucked. It really was bad. The second one I haven't played, so I can't tell you. But the first one, I avoided it. So yeah, but yeah, the original, way better. That's the original. But yeah, anyone else on the team? Any game that you generally hated that everyone else liked?
Well, I already
Outlast
said mine.
2.
Okay.
Ark Survival Ascended.
Yeah. Okay. What about you, Sans?
I can't think of any.
Okay.
Can't think of any either. So yeah.
I mean, there's games I like that other people hate, but I don't know. There's nothing that like.
Right.
I'm easy to please, so it's like, okay, well.
Yeah. It takes a while for me to like. Okay, yeah, I don't really like this
Yeah.
game.
It has to take truly a bad, poorly put together game for me to be like,
Yes.
okay, this game is kind of
Yep.
assy. So
Exactly.
Okay. We have a question from Christofferson again. What is your favorite horror graphic novel or graphic comic stories?
Horror graphic
I-
novel.
That's a tough one.
I haven't really read any horror graphic novels. That's a relative of mine. That's their forte for sure. I think one that they have is called From Hell. I've seen like a little tidbit of it. I'm not really sure if it's like a horror kind of thing, but that's the only graphic novel that I've actually seen. And it caught my eye, so I'm like, maybe I'll ask them for it and just read it. So yeah, that's my answer.
Okay. Ted's team was a horror game. Who most likely to survive? I have boots. That's my defense. But I didn't think I'd be good at anything else. Fair.
If wait, it wasn't a horror game. Who's the most likely to survive? Oh God, I don't even know. I mostly would be high the majority of the time and see if I can actually escape. And I think I'd be going with Solus. Solus at least, yeah, nah. I don't know, Tat, you coming with me?
Yeah, I
We
can
running
I
somewhere.
Can run. I can run.
Okay.
And then you have
We do what we
me.
do whenever we play a co-op game is just rodeo clown it.
And
Do
then you
that
have
rodeo clowning
Or
the
that-
boss or the monster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and guess who's always the first one to die?
F for Jeff.
You, Jeff. Yes. Like, damn
Yeah.
it. Oh no, Luna. Would you be hiding, running? I don't even know.
Wait, what?
Nothing. It's. I saw another clip about the. I just said, what is my opinion on Condemned 2? Okay, I really love Condemned 1. I did not like Condemned 2 because Ethan turned edgy and kind of. I didn't like the firearm stuff at the end of the game, and the whole. I'm not going to put any spoiler thing in, but the whole thing towards the end just got really dumb and stupid, and I didn't like how. I mean, yeah, you saw me make a video like top 5 reasons I enjoyed it, but it's okay. But I agree with what you say. It's just kind of dumb,
Oop.
like the end of the game.
Oh, we have a $5 donation super chat from Anya Gamer 827. Been loving your videos and series for so long, ever since I was 9, while watching Scariest Game Overs. My question: how is Boss Battle Series 3 going?
Thanks for the kind donation and message. Which particular boss series? Because we're doing a lot of different boss series currently. Like Hardest Bosses Series 2 is also planned. Unsettling Bosses Series 2 is planned. A whole host of new ones by like type of enemy, like frog, bird, dog, cat, and they're all planned. But yeah, there's so many entries going. So if there's a specific one you're after, then just let us know in the comment which one you're particularly after. So I hope that answers your question.
Let's see. I did see a question that Patu had said, do you guys have pets? If so, what are they?
No, I've never had
I
a
have
pet,
no-
unfortunately.
I have one.
Yes.
I got 2 dogs.
I have a cat.
Yeah, I haven't had pets in so long. It's been a good few years now. It's been 7 years to be exact. It was a dog. So yeah.
Once my cat passed away from old age, I was like, okay, I'm done with pets for a while, and it's been like that ever
Yeah.
since. That was when Resident Evil 8 came out. That was the last
So
time I had a pet.
So
So not too
2021.
long. Yeah, not too
Yeah.
long, but it's been a little bit.
Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah.
See, I like Condemned 2. It's just a weird Condemned 2. Maybe if it had a different name
Yeah, just completely
and everything,
different.
I wouldn't be giving it such a hard time. I will give it this. I love the level design. Like
Really?
the levels are pretty cool.
No, okay, I liked the museum was fine, but I felt like every level in Condemned 2 was just way too dark. I couldn't see what I
Yeah.
was doing.
Okay, so we have another question from Patu Birdie Boy. What are some hobbies you guys have?
About
Okay.
that.
About that. You start off with that. About that.
Yeah.
If you want, you can.
comment.
No comment. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I do write, do storytelling. I also do script writing, of course, for Tats, and I do characters. So I make characters from a studio called DAWS 3D. So that's pretty much my hobby right there. So
Well,
storytelling. I got books, and yeah, that too.
I've got a hobby that I don't really keep track of. I have my own YouTube channel.
I just talk about theme park stuff most week.
Mhm.
I'm an incredibly boring person. I don't really do got outside of the internet. I don't have anyone to really talk to, so I generally like to entertain people online. That's what I do. Generally, I never got really much praise from my parents for anything I did. So the fact that people really like my content, or our content, sorry, brings wonders to me. It makes me really happy that you guys really, really like the content that we produce. So makes me realize.
Yes, pets.
Yeah. So.
Okay, so we have a question from Christofferson again. What's a game that highly deserves a long-awaited sequel?
There's a lot of games. There's a lot. I will.
Mm.
Okay, I'll let you guys in the team to discuss it, but I'm going to open up my WordPad document that explains all the games I feel should make a sequel.
A game I think deserves a sequel is Warship Gunner. Warship Gunner 3. I'm still waiting for that.
Mm, I can't think of any games at this time. I kind of at least wanted some kind of a trilogy, but since a certain company is now unfortunately underground, I don't think I'm ever gonna have that. So, and also the second didn't really do well either. So I would have said the Evil Within 3, but I know that's not gonna happen. So sorry, not a sequel. It's a 3. So yeah.
Oh, here's a question from Spencer Schumann. So who's all here?
What?
Wait, what do you mean by that?
Basically, who's in the live stream right now?
Oh,
All of
let me
us.
switch it back. Sorry, my bad. I'll switch it back.
Well, not all of us,
Well,
but
keep showing gameplay when you're done, but you can show like the little list.
Yeah, and,
Yeah.
I'll let it up. I'm really sorry. I should have had that.
pardon me.
Half-Life.
There you go.
Um,
That is the people on the list right now. Sorry.
Games Army Kid, we already answered that question.
Okay, so I got the list here for game sequels I want to continue. Banjo 4 that'll be great. A new Banjo Kazooie game, not Nuts and Bolts, that doesn't count. Battlefield Bad Company 3, me and Solis would love a game like that. Burnout 6, Call of Juarez 4, Condemn 3, Duke Nukem Ultimate, that's never gonna happen. Fear 4, F-Zero Ultimate, Far Cry Primal 2, Full Auto 3, Frontlines Fuel of War 2, that technically is Homefront now. Half-Life 3, but that's technically Alex. Just Cause 5, Midnight Club 5, Midtown Madness 4, Mirror's Edge 3, Painkiller 2, Prey 2, Prototype 3, a new Saints Row game, not the 20 whatever it is, that one doesn't count. Second Sight 2, Shadow Warrior 4, Sleeping Dogs 2, Speed Kings 2, Split Second 2, Super Mario Sunshine 2, The
I do wish
Darkness
we-
3, Time Splitters
yeah.
4, Trigger Witch 2, and Untitled Goose Game 2. That is the ones I feel like would be really cool.
Yeah.
Manhunt 3.
Here's another-
Yeah, that'd be pretty
sorry.
cool. Sorry, no, go ahead.
It was another question, and it's from Kaede.
Yeah.
What are y'all's favorite music albums?
Solar Fields, Rob Zombie, DJ Sammy.
Breaking Benjamin. Mostly, I
Collins,
think, all their
which-
albums.
Oh, Machine Go? I don't know. Also, I want to say for game sequels, I think Ted's always said this, but Prototype 3.
Yeah, that'd be so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even though I've
Mhm.
only played Prototype 2.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we have a question from Cameron.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you can do more live streams in the future, now knowing that it's a chill experience to hang out with your fans?
That is what I was planning on doing, yeah. Like, having it so that, you know, hanging out with more people. It makes
we
us
have a
pretty
donation.
cool. Go ahead.
We have a donation. $2 from Dat Boy Gabe. What's your favorite toppings on your pizza?
People are gonna hate me, and I mean people are gonna hate me when I say this. Like, I think the team's just gonna leave me when I say this, so I can't really say it.
I'm not gonna leave you.
Pineapple.
I'm not going to. I'm disappointed, but
Pineapple.
I will
It's
gladly
yummy.
accept it.
I find that based, to be honest. I had pineapple on my pizza today.
It's yummy.
So
I'm worse.
I-
I don't like pizza.
my
I'm
favorite.
just just a bland chick. It's mostly just cheese, but if not, just onions, mushrooms, and spinach, and that's it.
Yeah.
For me, I'm just plain and basic pepperonis.
Wow.
Pineapple unsubscribe.
Well deserved, I suppose. Can't say I blame you.
Oh, I guess.
Damn.
Bruh.
Can you guys play guitar, bass, or drums? Self-taught myself the piano. I got grade 6 in clarinet too. I got grade 5 in recorder.
I had did an acoustic guitar, at least for like some kind of extra curriculum thing, but I never progressed any farther than that. Just only like 1 or 2 strings, but that's it. Sadly.
Yeah. I play guitar, bass, drums, and piano for the most part, but
Oh, yes, indeed, you do.
Also, if you think that's bad, Mr. Dragonberry Mead, wait till you see what the Swedish put on their pizza.
Okay.
Put on this. Did you play Fear, Silas?
Fear, the first one?
No, I mean the. Sorry, I meant this. The DLC. Perseus Mandate.
I think I did a long time ago, like
Oh, okay.
back when it first came out.
This is my favorite Fear game.
Yeah.
I mean, Fear 2 is alright. I just didn't think Fear 2 was as scary.
I
Fear
had
3 was
played
just
Fear.
weird. Fear 3, you end up just messing about with your friend in co-op.
That's
Yeah.
the only thing I find fun about is just the co-op.
Okay, so Dragonberry Mead, you're not ready for this, but the Swedish have a pizza called banana curry pizza.
Banana curry.
Oh
pizza.
yeah. Yes, they do. I remember someone saying about that.
Up, we have another question from Spencer Schumann, specifically for Luna. What kind of games do you play?
I don't even play games anymore, to be honest. But like, if I play one, it's probably like pole related or whatever.
Luna's more into like films.
Yeah.
Big film
Mhm.
buff. Luna's, yeah. Anything to do
Fans.
with films, you can always talk to Luna about that. Luna knows everything about films.
I guess, yeah.
Banned Sweden.
Yeah.
Sounds sweet.
That's sweet. Curry pizza. Oh, goodness gracious. But yeah, I had played Fear 3, and that was with my other half, and they played as the point man. I played as Fettle, so yeah.
Gromit. I call him Gromit because he just makes
Oh my
faces. He doesn't make any. He doesn't talk, and he just makes these weird facial expressions like Gromit does in Wallace and Gromit.
Oh, yeah, point man, yeah.
I like him
Yeah,
better with the
point man
helmet
don't
on.
speak.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Shoot, let's see. Let's see. Mothman is asking this question. Not sure if this was answered previously, but how were you all introduced to the SCP community? For me, it was you Tats original 22 Scariest SCPs video.
For me, it was top 22 non-gaming creepypastas, the original.
Again, it was one of the SCP lists, but that's how I got introduced to Tats. I don't know how else I got introduced. I don't remember that far back, sadly. So, but yeah, mostly just got onto Tats' stuff, and that was pretty much it.
Yeah.
Mostly SCP Containment Breach, mostly.
Yeah.
Down a Solus. What about you?
I don't even remember what video, but it was a Tats video. That's all I remember.
Yeah, right.
It was all a blur.
Yeah, it's a
It was
blur.
definitely a top one. It was a top one. I know that. I just
Okay.
don't know which one.
Gotcha. Yep, same here. I barely remember.
I watched them, but I wasn't into it until I started actually making SCP content. Then it was like, okay, well now I'm like into it. You're kind of forced to, in order to make
Right.
the content, you have to like understand it. At
Right.
least at the time, it hasn't been the same ever since. This was like when we were in full, like
Oh yeah.
SCP
Staff.
tradition stuff.
Yeah,
we were,
full-
like having to do homework and stuff.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so we have a thing from Games Army Kid. Tats, you guys should plan a top playable planes and aircrafts in video games.
That's
Since
planned.
you all,
Yeah, but we have playable
Yeah.
planes, helicopters, submarines, trucks, vans, joke vehicles, taxi. Oh no, why taxis? Ambulances, police cars. You can name it. We probably do have a list for it planned. I just I haven't done a thumbnail for it yet or a audio thing for it yet. That's the only thing. Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's that. Let's see. Partner Production says first SCP I heard of was from the 22 non-gaming creepypasta list with 173.
yeah, that's the same for me.
Okay.
Yes, Spencer, I have heard of Get Even. Never played it though, but I have heard of it. We say. Oh, that question for why did the robot run away from something? Because XJ, the mascot, is a jerk. So he was supposed to be he's supposed to let the team know and other fans know when people were supposed to go live on Twitter or Twitch and YouTube, but he never did his job right. He was also supposed to be our magic 8 ball to give us good luck when we clicked on XJ, but XJ kept giving us bad luck. So now he is punished to being the countdown. So, yeah. So now he's in
And
all
pretty much
these-
always. Yep. Always. Yep. Running away from something that's chasing him, or either it's him getting hit in the face with something, or yeah. He gets the he gets no peace. He gets problems always.
All right,
Always.
we have a question. We have a question from Point Man Productions again. Will there be a series 2 on worst games?
Yes, but it's not going to be one giant list. It's going to be categorized so that it'll be like top worst games in fighting games, and worst games in racing games, worst games in first-person shooters, worst games in platformers. It'll be a lot easier to sort of categorize it because right now we've had like more than 100. It's like over 200 right now, so we have to categorize them all. So yeah.
Let's see. Evil Inc. says it truly is astounding to see what this channel, creators, productions, and voice actors have accomplished through different years. A combination of amazing videos and topics delivered by us.
Aw.
So yeah,
Well,
astounding to see what we've done.
well, thank you very much for that kind
You're
message. Appreciate that.
Let's see. Dragonberry Mead now asked,
Does
Does-
XJ get workers'
yeah.
compensation when he's mauled by a monster?
No, he just respawns.
Yep.
No, not
Yeah.
always does he get attacked. Like some of these ones, he doesn't get attacked in. Like he just looks at the camera or strange. Especially the food you don't want to eat, like that one. He just knocks Link's tray out of the hand, and that's it. So
Games Army Kid asks, are you guys a DC fan or a Marvel fan? Well, it don't matter to me.
I don't particularly watch superhero stuff.
Marvel,
It's been
but
a-
mostly because of
Marvel.
nostalgia.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh. Magic Book of Horror asks, what was the longest video you guys have ever done? That is
150
within
guns
the
and
horror
games. That was 2.5 hours.
No,
What about-
Oh,
you
horror
don't get a-
genre? Oh,
Yeah, horror genre.
Probably the internet one. That one took a long time, didn't it, Lena? Because I had to make all of those
Mhm.
I had to make all those web pages myself to make it look like they were actually web pages. I had to go in and change every one of those comments that you saw to make it look like they were all saying what they think they were saying.
Mhm.
Especially when it came to, then you're gonna kill me. What is the name of that one again? The Japanese one, who touches people and they die.
Oh wait, no, that wasn't Japanese.
Okay,
The
well,
game of
she was,
tag.
yeah, but she appeared in Japan. It said like one scene she was in Japan.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, Game of
Hmm.
Tag. I had to change all of the comments, rechange them all, so they were saying like, "Who are you running from?" and stuff like that. Every one of them was changed, and oh
Mhm.
god, it was. And then the Wikipedia one, that one too, that took a long time to do. That was I had to rechange everything on the Wikipedia page. That
I
yeah,
think I
that one took
remember.
a
I think I
long
remember
time to
some of
do.
those.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think I remember some of those.
yeah, that was oh boy.
Okay, so we have a question from Evil Inc. With a vast amount of topics covered on horror concerning, what are your thoughts on a top horror game survivors?
Hmm. Top horror game survivors. That would be a lot. Well, not.
Yeah, it'll be a
There'd be quite a
lot.
lot of them, yeah. But then you'd have to count
Yeah,
like Leon Kennedy on the list.
Leon being one of them. Yes. First. Okay. Yeah. Ari Wise. Yeah. Besides that, shit. James, I think, also from Silent Hill 2 as
Yeah,
well. Him too.
Evil Within.
Sebastian,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Yep. And Julie and Joseph.
Mm-hmm.
But
Okay,
mostly be Sebastian.
we have another question from Undead Prince of Chaos. Will you do the counterpart to top jerks in games, like top lovable characters or goofballs in games?
Oh, like lovable characters or goofballs. We do have Jerks in Games 2 planned, and we even have. Sorry about this. I should have had this up. And doing good. Thanks, Shadow Killer.
Yeah, we're doing.
We have Jerk Protagonist planned as well.
Yes. Yes, we do.
Um,
Ooh, Christopherson has a question. What was a moment in a video game that genuinely made you go WTF? I got one. The first Drakengard game, and I think that was ending D. That just happened to be a big gigantic woman in white, pregnant, and babies coming everywhere. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Like, why is this happening? I was losing my shit. Like, what the fuck is this?
yeah, many of the Saints Row games got me like thinking that when I played it. 2 and 3, 4. 4 was definitely one of the like. I mean, I love Saints Row 4. I love Saints Row 4 more than Saints Row 3, and there was a lot of WTF moments in that game. But it was a funny WTF. I can't really say too much because it's spoiler territory. But yeah, that game is WTF.
Every
Okay,
time,
well,
yeah.
thank you, Shadow Haunt Joker. And what he said was, "I'm going, guys. See you all later." And great job, Jeff. You're a great mod.
Okay, bye.
Why
Bye.
does it take so long to create videos? Because we're recording all of the content ourselves. We're not just taking content from other like YouTube channels and stuff. Everything has to
Yes.
be created by ourselves. So we're taking, as I said earlier, we mute the music, we mute the voices to make sure that none of the voices and the music clash with our own narration and music. We make sure that we
Right.
record. Say if it's just a weapon, we need to record it at different times of the day on different enemies. We also do say if there's a certain item, we need to record that at different moments of the game. If it's a song in a game, we need to make sure we get to that location. If it's a boss in the game, we gotta get all the way to that person, to that boss, and record it. And not to mention, we only have 3 to 4 gameplay recorders on the team. So we're currently doing all of the gameplay entries, and the entire list we have on Trello is something like 300 to 400 lists at the moment. And there's only 3 or 4 of us doing it, and we don't even own most of those games, so we'd have to go out and buy those games. But if we had more gameplay recorders, it'd be a little bit different. But right now, since it's only just 3 or 4 of us doing it, yeah, it's kind of a nightmare. We apologize for how long it takes to get these lists out. And at the end of the day, we also have the narration, because the narration people have to find time for them to record narration. The scripting department have to write the scripts for the scripting scripts. They have the research team, the ranking team that we're all part of, that we look at every single entry, and then we got to rate them on, say, how scary it is. When we did food you don't want to eat in games, we had to rank them by how gross they were. So we all have to do that, find the times we can all make that, and then everything gets sent to me, and then I'm the one that has to put everything together with the narration, with the transitions, with the music, with the gameplay, with the animation, and then save it. So I do apologize it takes this long, but we're trying to make sure that it's a video that you would want to keep watching again and again, that there's more quality rather than quantity. Hope that's okay.
Right.
I apologize if it doesn't sound like it's okay. We really want it to be out more, but yeah, it's just I would. There's only just like a small amount of us, so I apologize.
Right. Right. So we can only do so much.
Yeah.
So one, Shadow Haunt, I see you.
Yeah.
What's up? And Christopherson says, for me, it was Outlast 1 or Outlast Whistleblower during Eddie's trial and error making a. You ain't lying. That also scared that WTF me as well. That was just, oh my god, I was freaking out too with that. And there's also like two other questions from Games Army Kid and Evil Inc. Second to last question: if you guys have enough time, say 10 years, would you ever think about remaking top scariest moments in kids shows or movies?
It's a very grey line area because of you're using like movies and cartoons. I don't know how Blame It on Jorge done it, but again, that's sort of territory I really want to go down, because you're playing with kind of like fire during that sort of stuff. I mean, I know what we could use, but again, it's getting the content, and most of the content around it is not really good HD quality. It's kind of like pixely, I guess. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but it's a great idea, but.
Yeah, I got it. And then Evil Inc. says, one last question from them, but really, and also appreciates us taking the time to answer. When did you first explore the mixture of stock / gameplay footage and SFM work within your videos?
When did I start doing that? I think when, long time ago. Well, I think when I first heard like Source Filmmaker had animation, and during that time I really wanted to showcase my animation skills, because I felt like I wanted to use it for something, and I thought, well, what if I started putting the animation with the videos just in case? And I guess it just went from there. Some people really enjoyed the fact that it was different from standard countdowns, I guess. So I decided to start including more of them. And then I think it just stemmed from having XJ at the start.
Mm-hmm.
But, I really don't know where it started though. I think it was from a very long time ago. 2010, 2011. That takes me back.
Let's see. Pointman Productions 115 asks, would you be open to uploading it on someone else's channel, like That Creepy Reading? We actually know That Creepy Reading.
Yeah, we know Creepy Reading. I mean, they use the disappointing games list, so.
Okay, Magic Book of Horror asks, how did you guys come up with this YouTube channel, or what was the very first video that we ever did, or
The very, 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 very first video I ever made was on. I had another channel, but at the time Kenshin got that one copyright striked, so I made this channel instead, and they had my older channel. But the very, very first video was RoboQuad Plays Team Fortress 2. That was the very first video I uploaded back in 2008, I think it was, or maybe 2000. Whenever YouTube first started, that was the video I uploaded.
Wow.
I think I got a lot of inspiration from Arby and the Chief. I don't know if any of you remember that series. That was a really good little toy series of them, and I really liked the way they spoke, because XJ talks just like Arby does in that. And it started from there, I think. And then back then YouTube was just a place for me to make videos and dump them there, and I didn't really care if people liked them or not. And then I just saw Top Countdown Creations, and I thought, well, I'll start making some of them. And back then, I didn't record them. I just found content and used them, and I thought like, oh, I think anyone's gonna mind if I use them and credit them. So back then, I just did Top Countdowns, and then I made a poll asking people what did they really want to see, because I made ultimate videos back then too, which were what you call compilation videos nowadays. So I gave them a poll: do you want to see Rubber Quad play videos? Do you want to see top videos? Or do you want to see these compilation videos? And many people voted for top videos, so I was like, okay, we do top videos, and that's where it started. 2010 is, I think, when it started. We did a lot of different ones back then: roller coasters, spiders, actually not spiders, household pests, which is still now around, strangest fish, ways to walk it in, amazing weather phenomena, that was done 3 times. But yeah, I try not to do like just using other people's content anymore, as I don't think that's a cool thing to do. So
Right. Okay, so let's see. Spencer Schumann. Okay, well, Chrono Reds asks, how many games do you play? And Spencer Schumann asks, what's your number 1 favorite horror game, Ted?
And sorry, who was this by again, Purple?
Okay, so Chrono asks, how many games do you play?
Oh. Do I play regularly? I mean, because I don't play... When a new game comes out, I don't immediately go out and buy it, because I feel like the game is really expensive. So I don't immediately go out and buy a game that's like $50 or $60. I usually wait for it to come down in price. But, so I usually maybe get these games like later on down the line when everyone's already played it. And then I'm playing and I'm like, this game's great. And everyone's like, yeah, we know. So I usually get the game later on down in line. But I only get a game that I feel like is unique in some way. I mean, I'm not going to go out and buy Assassin's Creed, because I'm not into Assassin's Creed. I'm not really into Call of Duty. I like go for the really obscure games that no one's heard of, but liminal spacing games, I love games like that. I love racing games. If there's a bit of a twist to the racing game, it's not just standard Gran Turismo driving. And I love first-person shooters too. And I'm just not very good with horror games. I just can't do horror games very well. As long as I'm in the call with someone and holding someone's hand, I'm good. But generally, I'm terrified of horror games. Yeah. Like, it took me a while to play Phasmophobia, because I'm scared of that game. I make horror content, but I'm terrified of horror games. So.
Okay, we have a question from Casey McKay. This is for all of you. What was the worst game you've ever played?
Oh, I don't recall a game I played that was like really bad, to be honest.
I'm trying to, I don't know, Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness. The controls were oof.
For me,
Very
it was a
oof.
game me, Tax, and Solus have played recently.
Yep.
That was.
And that was Backrooms Escape Together.
Which I will show you in just a second.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Was that truly?
This was my that was kind of my face the whole way through the game.
Wait, what do you mean? Was that true? I absolutely hated that game.
Okay, I wanted to confirm that was part of history.
Yep, he did not like that game.
I'm so sorry to interrupt, but I'm gonna BRB real quick.
All
I'll be
right.
back soon.
That's not a problem.
Yep.
Not a problem.
Alright.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was my reaction playing that last level of that Backrooms Escape Together game. But overall, like, I give it credit, that game has some really, really good sound design and really good graphics, but, I mean, spoilers, yes, it will be in the best Backrooms games, but it's not going to be high up. It's a good game to play with friends, but it is not really, there's something fundamentally wrong with the mechanics in this game. So, yeah. But, yeah, but Jeff, yeah.
Oh my
Jeff
god.
I didn't think you hated it that much when we were like at the time.
Yeah, I didn't even think you did either. Did not.
That's awesome.
Yeah, the one
Jeff
that
was so
absolutely.
silent.
Oh yeah, he was silent. He was. He was very silent that night.
What? Oh, I didn't even notice, huh?
Yeah, he was. I was the only one that was commenting for him.
Yeah, that's true. So now we know if Jeff's silent, he's not enjoying himself.
Right.
Okay, that's true.
Jeff is not amused. Oh my god.
Will there be a worst
That was a
backrooms
first.
list? No, unfortunately, there's a lot of lists already out there for worst backrooms games. Most of them you're gonna have to. I'm not gonna spend money on like terrible backrooms games. Especially one of them, which we actually solos. I think Jeff was here too. Purple had gone off yesterday, but me, Luna, and Solus were looking at some backrooms, and there was one for the PlayStation 5 called Beneath the Earth Backrooms, which I think is one of the worst backroom games I've ever seen. Beneath the Earth Backrooms. If you see that on PlayStation 5, do not play it. Whatever you do not play that game. I've seen gameplay of it, and it looks terrible. It's got nothing to do with the backrooms. It's bad. But that is one of the worst backrooms games I've ever seen. Beneath the Earth Backrooms. That is what it's called.
All right.
Yeah.
Dragonberry Meat asks, do any of you watch pro wrestling? Not like I used to. Another one of our staff, Min Shao does. She's one of the people who does. She's I think looking at Monday Night Raw right now. So yeah.
Yes.
That's why she's not even here right now.
Yeah,
she's watching
Yeah,
wrestling.
that's that's the reason why she ain't even here.
Yeah.
She was here earlier, but yeah.
I haven't seen wrestling since, like, truly watched wrestling since the Attitude Era.
Oh, back then, damn. Oh yeah, that was a while.
I mean, I saw like snippets of like matches or something, but like actively watched it back in the Attitude Era.
Okay, let's see. Undead Prince of Chaos asks, what has to be your favorite backroom level / environment?
Oh, you know that part already.
Wait, but for you?
Level fun.
Level fun.
You love level fun. I love the pool rooms.
Yeah, the pool rooms are pretty big.
For me, my favorite level would have to be fuck.
I say level fun and roller rockin' pizza. They're my two favorite levels. So
okay.
Yeah, I'm going to have to say level fun with Tats.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Spencer Schumann has asked me, am I a game completionist as well? Not really. I mean, I'll see it through to the finish, story wise, but if it comes to like completing or upgrading things to the extent where they could be, that's a half and half thing. So there are times I will, but there are times I won't, and I'm probably busy with something else like typing or whatever. So
yeah,
it's a mixed bag. So yeah, not all.
Now if you ask Tats, if she's a complete
yes.
I'm a massive tryhard when it comes to games. I try and get 100% for every game. Yeah.
Abso-fucking-lutely. My girl, I thought you'd be done by now. Yes, grounded, y'all.
Yeah, that was crazy.
We have a question from Shadow Killer. Will you make a list of melee weapons in video games?
Not just melee weapons, it would be genre, so axes, one list, swords, one list, machetes, one list, daggers, one list. Yes. So every categorized melee weapon you can possibly count will be a separate list, yes. So that is planned.
Right.
Yeah. We haven't done one yet, but there is some for the future, so yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Mm.
I like to collect everything I can the first time go around. I sometimes am the same way if it catches my eye, but if I miss it, I miss it. I'll just look at it second time. And side quest too. But yeah.
Yeah.
So we have a question from Chrono Red. Any future plans for the channel? Well, if you don't mind me saying, I think we plan to do more live streams in the future.
Yeah, the main three things we plan on doing is focusing more on horror content because that's usually what the viewers really requested for. doing live streams, so at least you get to know what's going on behind the scenes, that we're still working on videos like we're doing now. We're telling you guys we're still working on lists. You get to know more about the team too, like how the videos get made, so you get to talk to the staff a bit more. And 3, like possibly delve into backrooms material, like working on backrooms content. That's what I want to do as well.
So
Joby Little Mustache, thank you for subscribing.
yes, I was about to say that.
Thank you. Snake enemies? I don't think that's a list, but we haven't made a list on snake enemies. Snake bosses, yes.
Yeah, snake bosses. Yeah,
not,
we were
not snake
thinking of
enemies.
those.
Yeah.
But it's only 2 that we thought of, which was the Yawn and Illusia. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
So yeah, Yawn from the first Resident Evil game and Illusia from RE6. Oh yeah.
I have seen the System Shock remake, but I have not played it, no. So it's definitely something on my wish list. So yeah. See if there's any more messages.
Shadow Killer. Oh, Shadow Killer X. Wait, have you? Wait, are you already answered
Yeah,
this?
he actually already answered.
Okay, never mind.
So we have a question from Undead Prince of Chaos. Top video game soundtracks.
We do have music ones planned. Let me check on what we have.
I'm just saying games like that have the most kick-ass music.
Yeah, but the problem is if you use a soundtrack, then depending on the company, they're just gonna DMCA you.
Yeah. Because again, I remember saying earlier about the whole Leviathan boss fight. Like, I don't know, probably Square Enix would definitely maybe shoot that down. I hope not, though.
We have bad, bland games with fantastic soundtracks. That's a planned one. And calming ambience tracks in games is another one. And creepy ambience sounds in games.
Bara Bowman says, hello, Tats and crew, big fan, and obviously is a subscriber. How about a list on top saddest video games?
The whole game being sad, or like just a particular ending or moment in the game that's sad?
Let's see. That's I think we need specifics.
Yeah.
So we have a question from Chrono Red. What games are you guys and ladies playing now?
Sweaty Chivalry 2 is what I play online on Xbox. I play that. I still play Tower Unite now and then for like recreating the Tats Museum. I'm still trying to finish Forza Horizon 4. It's kind of an old game.
Me, Tats, Solus, and a lot of other people on the team played Deep Rock Galactic.
Yeah, and VR.
I have no other games that I've been playing at this moment. So yeah, I've been kind of busy with other things. Pretty much, I'd just go back to RE4 Remake probably, but that's it.
Deep Rock's our group game. Right now we're doing Backrooms games.
Yeah. Also until I download Deep Rock, I'll probably be joining in. So yeah.
VR chat occasionally.
Spencer Schumann says Tats' Husbando Duke Nukem soundtrack. Oh my god.
Overall games that made me cry. There's a few games that have done that. But
okay, so Barabone. Okay, so this. Okay, that's the specific.
It's kind of spoilers.
Overall,
Mass Effect 3 did that to me. So.
Shit, what did that to me? Ooh, Nier Automata, I would say.
What did that to me is Telltale's The Walking Dead.
Oh,
Mm.
damn. Because, yeah, Nier Automata hit me in the field, especially that last ending. Ah. Let's see. Let's see. Anything that we missed? Wait, someone already answer this from Casey McKay? Will there be a top sassiest character in games list?
Sassy characters?
Sassiest characters, yeah.
Well, like seductive?
No, sassy as in they take like nothing from no one.
Yeah,
You
don't
mean
take
like
shit. from no
badass?
They
Because we
Yeah,
have a
they
list.
like-
We have a
got
list for like.
attitude.
We have a list for badass male protagonists and badass female protagonists in games. That's planned.
I would say is how Kazooie is in Banjo Kazooie.
We
sassy,
know one
yeah.
about
Smart
that
aleck,
character, didn't you,
mm.
Purple?
Yeah.
And yes.
Oh, thank you, Spencer.
So yeah, pretty much sassy like that.
Yeah.
You know, while
That'd be a
there's no
companion, though, I guess.
while there's no questions coming in, I might as well say, let's get some hype going.
We got one right here, though. Let's see.
Right.
Funniest bugs in video games. What was the word? Funny glitches. We did do one originally, funny glitches in games, but we are making a sequel. So
Yes. Yes, because Tats has a penchant for glitching the hell out of a lot of games that I
Okay,
never
I-
knew could even happen.
I don't. Okay,
Sorry.
Z is the one that takes that, not me.
Okay, Z mostly yes, because for some reason, yeah, Z. It'd be too damn funny. I'm like, wait, how did that happen? No.
It's so easy.
It's always Z for some reason, and yeah, he's of course one of our game recorders, and you just be feeling sorry for him sometimes. You just trying to play the game normally, and then boom, all of a sudden he's somewhere else, like one place, like, and then right across somewhere, like wow.
Right?
Mm-mm-mm. But yeah, let's see. Undead Prince of Chaos asks, top armored video game protagonists, like characters who are always wearing full body armor, especially the futuristic spacesuits.
There'll be a lot, unfortunately, for that one. It's quite
Yeah,
a
so-
lot.
Yes.
Will we be making more SCP? Yes, there's lots of SCP content planned. It's just trying to figure out
Yes.
which SCP list to do, like clothing, alien, pet, machine, unsettling. There's so many, but I'd have to look through all the SCP lists and see which ones are close to being done. So,
Spencer asks, do you like Quake, Tats?
the only Quake game I played was Quake 3. I've not played Quake 1 or 2, but I do know about them. So the only one I played is 3. So I really liked 3. 3 was good.
Okay, so yeah, there's that. And I never really got a chance to play Quake. I think, well, of course, it wasn't even in my radar. Of course, in the earlier years. Oh, Dragonberry meat is Kazooie's number one on that list. It was sassy. Yes, you're right about that. Oh damn, you're really right about that.
Yeah.
Let's see. So, I guess I don't know. Pretty much say, I guess what we do in the staff, like what every individual person does.
Mm.
I mean, everyone knows Solus knows. Yeah, he is pretty much, of course, the narrator.
Yep.
Tats, of course, she does the most out of all of us for sure. The music, editing everything together, the animations, all of that stuff.
Gameplay recording, music,
Gameplay
audio-
recording as well. So,
audio
yeah,
mixing,
so-
and yeah.
so
And
yeah,
I'm just a nobody right here.
No, didn't say
Actually, no. You are a game recorder, and and me and Luna, if he ever comes back, yeah, we're pretty much, script writers. So yeah,
Script writers and researchers. Hmm.
yes, script writers and also researchers too. So thank you.
I think script writers are inherently researchers.
Yeah, we are, because like, okay, we need to know the information on what we're writing, because yeah. So Patu asks, do any of you draw?
that. Yeah, I do. I draw.
Okay,
Yes.
yes, she does. Yeah, Tats
Mhm.
does. I used to. It's been a while, pretty much until I started doing the whole 3D studio. I have not drawn ever since,
I don't
but I'm
draw.
pretty sure maybe somewhere down the line, maybe I might draw again. I mean, I still got some of my old works somewhere. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I used to be an animator in like 2019.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, because you do have Blender, right?
Yeah, well, I also did 2D animation,
Okay.
the 2D,
Oh.
3D. But then I just
Oh,
focused more on sound because I was making more money from it.
Okay, fair enough. All
Passive
right.
income for the win, baby.
Okay. Oh God. Let's see. Alyssa says, "Oh, thank you for answering my question. I love videos like that. Tats introduced me to SCPs, and now I want to know everything." Lol. Alyssa says. Oh God. Barberman. Okay, sexiest video game characters list will bring a ton of views, but risky. Yes, risky as hell for you to. Yes, you were right about that.
We have seductive, I think.
Yeah,
We
seductive.
d-
We got
Oh my
seductive
God.
outfits and seductive enemies, but not seductive protagonists. So
Oh God,
Yeah.
Bayonetta pretty much comes to mind on the seductive part.
Me. Oh wait.
Tats, I'm gonna do it.
okay, is this what Commander did to you, Solus?
Yes.
Okay,
But no, I'm gonna do it.
okay.
If you want to keep your good luck streak going, whatever you do, don't subscribe to my channel.
No,
Good.
Aw.
why you gotta be so mean to yourself?
No, my
Come on
channel.
Yeah,
not
why you gotta be
yours.
so mean to yourself?
Come on now. Let's see. Christopherson asks, "What is your favorite skin or costume for your protagonist or protagonist to wear during story mode?"
Wait for what? What, a
Crap.
game or?
Yeah, what's your favorite skin or costume for your protagonist to wear?
I generally try and base my character on how I dress in real life. So I
Uh,
what?
Whatever gives me the best. Okay, so like Eve from Stellar Blade, 2B, Snake, Dante. Okay. I sadly have not played Stellar Blade yet, but I've seen her outfits,
Oh.
and to me, hey, they look nice. I can't wear most of them, but they do look nice.
I'm sure you could.
Human skin, preferably. Okay, red flag,
What
everybody.
What
do you,
does
hey,
that
what,
mean?
What did, I don't know what that means.
Hold up. Let's see. Let's see if it was 2B, just her regular outfit and whatnot, and yeah. Let's see. So Spencer asks, Tats, what's a game that's bad but you still like it?
Thinking.
Okay.
A little different than a game everyone hates, but you like. It's like it has to be bad. It has to be technically, I guess, inherently a bad game, but you still like it.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I can't think of any because I think I've already. Yeah, I think
Also, you don't like. It's a little subjective. Like,
it
what's bad
is.
to someone might be good to another, so it's a little tricky.
It's very tricky. So yeah.
It's like
And
Dead
then-
Island, where it's like, okay, maybe everyone thinks that's bad, but it's like, oh, well, I like it.
And then we have Spencer coming in. Tats would be at the top of that sexy list.
Oh my god. Oh god.
Yeah, that's usually
Okay.
the outfit.
Okay. Shadow Killer asks the question: what video was the most difficult to make?
Most difficult one. Probably common levels in games.
Oh yeah, definitely common levels.
Yeah.
That took
Oh,
so
yeah.
long.
Yeah, top 85. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you made
yeah.
the logo for every single one of them.
Yep, the logo
I
had
still
to be made.
yeah. I still remember that you were when you were in the works of doing that. Okay, Nicholas Reynolds says, "Hey guys, I've been subscribed and watching your content for many years now. Just wanted to say that I really appreciate the time and effort you all put into your content. That is much appreciated, dear sir." All right, Christopherson. Okay, for me it's Atomic Heart and Shadow of the Beast for PS4. Okay.
What? Yeah.
Oh yeah, the mini glitches. Oh god, I'm seeing one of them right now.
Didn't see anything.
My eyes don't deceive me. I see what's going on. What's going on?
There is another outfit that if you could, let me just load it up. It's from Sleeping Dogs. Oh man, it's on our list for coolest outfits in games. I'd say it's an outfit and not armor. Let me just try and. God, my PC's being a bit slow. Sorry.
One of my favorite alternate skins from a game was from True Crime.
I think I know which one it is, right?
The donkey.
Can I show that?
The donkey. Oh god.
Oh no.
Can I show that?
It's so
God.
good.
Is it okay to see?
Yeah,
I don't even know if we're allowed to show that.
There's a donkey wearing it's smoking a cigarette and stuff. Are we allowed to show it?
And it has
I wouldn't show it.
Okay.
it has stuff on it. That's all I could say for that. It has stuff on it.
I guess I'd have to show that in Discord, in Discord.
Probably yes.
Okay, so we have another question from Shadow Killer. Out of all the games you and the team have played, which is your favorite?
That's a tough one. It'd have to be by genre of games, because I can't just pick one that I really like.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with that.
But I did actually write this down too. I wrote down game, so I'm gonna have to load up my WordPad document again. Give me a second.
Okay. So Patu. Okay, so yeah, Patu asks, anyone play trading card games like Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic, etc.? One of our staff people actually does do the whole trading card thing, and I think it's with Digimon cards, if I remember correctly. That his name would be Tamias.
Tamias, yeah.
So, yeah, he's probably the only one I think that would do the whole trading card games. I used to have cards like that, but I don't no more. I think my other half pretty much has them because they're mostly a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh and whatnot. I just had the cards. They look nice to me. I love the art. So yeah, but that's pretty much it.
Okay, so we have a question from Undead Prince of Chaos. Which of the top creepypasta videos was your favorite?
Internet creepypastas and Japanese creepypastas. Yeah, I really enjoyed that one. Maybe
For me,
my heritage is Japan, so I kind of went with that.
For me, it's either Lost Episode creepypastas or Experiment creepypastas.
Okay.
I don't know. I looked at the top, whatever it was a mixture of 5 or 6 of them, and it was all put into one. So I did see that video. I forgot what it was called, though, Tez. I'm so sorry.
Was there 60 on there?
60, yes.
Yep, I know exactly which one she's talking about.
Okay, yeah, it was that one.
It was the top
60 non-gaming. Yeah, that was the one when all 4 of them would be non-gaming, gaming, ritual, and Lost Episode were put into the VHS tape, and then the 60 comes out. Yeah.
Yes, that was actually pretty good. I liked how you did that. That's nice.
I'm glad you liked it.
And that was actually one of the videos I would always look at while I was eating pizza, and yeah, in the car, and pretty much just hearing the surround sound, just playing the car with my phone. So yeah.
Okay, we have another question from Shadow Killer. What was your favorite or least favorite video to make?
I let SCP's Edition 978, Common Levels in Games, and the Tats 3D Cities Remastered. Least favorite?
I can already name that for you. Anything involving a certain scriptwriter.
Nah.
Well, I like how common levels both fall in like it sucked to make, but it was also your favorite.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's such a weird video because it falls on both sides.
Right. And also, you do like making, levels, stages,
I do.
tests. So,
Yeah, I extremely
Right.
do.
but definitely was a lot, but you still pulled
Yeah.
through.
Yeah, because one of the problems we have with this channel is we're like, okay, when do we stop?
Yeah. That's the question. When do we stop?
Oops, there's
Where?
120 now.
Yeah, where should we stop? Right. But yeah, that's always the question.
Yeah.
We've gotten better over the years. We'll be like, okay, that's already too much. Stop. We're already at like
Yeah.
75. Let's just cut it down and wean it out a
Yeah.
little bit more till we're stuck, or till we're like down to 40.
Right, 40 or 50. So yeah, somewhere in that. Yeah. In
The
that
old us would have been like, oh, what's that? 100, 120? All right, 120 it is.
area.
Here we go.
I'm like, oh dear. Let's see. Oh, Casey McKay asks, what about top murder mystery games lists?
I don't know many of them, unfortunately.
Mm,
Don't be afraid to ask your questions, everyone. We will be happy to answer.
yeah. Top murder mystery games list. Now I would say example like would I even dare say Among Us, but I don't know if even saying it is taboo, but yeah. I'm not
Okay.
sure if it is.
Okay, so we have another question from Shadow Killer. What's your least favorite enemy in games?
An unkillable enemy. I hate those. Or flying enemies. I can't stand flying enemies.
I
Okay,
hate enemies that hold you to keep you from moving.
Okay, mine's
Yeah.
gonna be a little bit unknown, but for anyone
Mhm.
that has played a little game called Carrier Command 2, there's a certain enemy in the game called the Swordfish Destroyer. Yeah, those things, you have to throw everything at it just to kill one.
Least favorite enemy though. I don't know, cause I'm thinking. Shit, I don't even freaking know. Least favorite enemy in games. Can't think of Cause I don't know, most of them are pretty good to fight, so that's kind of the thing. Let's see. Favorite movies. Patu acts.
I don't have a favorite movie. I can tell you a lot of what my favorite shows are, but
I don't know. Do fan movies count?
Yes.
I would say a Mrs. Blue or a Mrs. Blue. Sorry.
what? Oh, that actually poses a good question, Christopherson. Was there a boss you feel genuinely sad or bad to fight and kill, wishing there could have been another way?
Oh.
For me, that's That's Rockwell Prime.
Yes, I do know one, and that is the what is the name? The one from Oblivion. You fight him in the arena. Is the Grey Prince? That's his name.
The Grey Prince.
Yeah.
Okay. I would say the shades in Nia Replicant, because you come to find out that they used to be human. And yeah. They used to be human.
Yeah, for context on mine, in Ark Survival Evolved, there's a DLC called Genesis Part 2. where the final boss is a mutated form of one of the original survivors, Rockwell. And as soon as you defeat him, the ship starts exploding. And in his last moments, you can hear him genuinely crying.
Oh. Let's see. Undead Prince of Chaos asks, top doppelgangers in video games.
I don't know many.
I only know one, and that's probably from Tomb Raider Underworld. But I don't think she really had that much screen time, but there was screen time there. Also, okay, so Batu then asks, for Tats, how did you get Kid Icarus to appear in some videos?
I think I was introduced Kid Icarus by a friend back then, and I met them, and they were really nice people. They wanted to guest star in some of the videos. They actually asked to be guest starring in some of the videos, and yeah, I went from there. So, yeah.
Oh, okay. That's actually pretty nice. Let's see. Dude, I'm actually kind of thinking about, like, if there's any video games I would definitely like to go and play again.
Okay, we have another question from Dragonberry Mead. Is there a movie or TV series you would like to see become a video game?
That's if they're executed right.
That's a simple one for me. I would love to see a video game based on Gate, thus the JSDF fought there.
I actually don't know. I really don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's none that sadly comes to mind. If I don't know, maybe now I'm thinking, I don't know if the Evil Within would, but I know there's no way that's gonna happen. So that's a 1,000-mile wish right there.
Yeah. Shout out to Caddy, yeah.
Oh yeah, shout out to him. Let's see.
Yeah, why don't you talk about your favorite racing games?
My favorite racing game? Oh, sorry, I didn't cut you off,
No, you
Kat.
can go ahead, Jeff. Go ahead.
My favorite racing game? I don't play racing games because I genuinely suck at them. But if I had to pick my two favorites, it would have to be Cartoon Network Racing for the PS2 and Blur.
Oh yeah, you mentioned Blur, yeah.
Well, there's Mario Kart 8. Well, of course, yeah, I play it.
Yeah.
There was Disney Speedstorm. I haven't played it in a while. But back then I used to play Burnout Revenge. Not as much as Tats would play it.
Yeah.
And I don't think I played this. So I think my other half did. It was Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. That one was, oh my god, you could just feel like you're just going that fast, especially when you hit that turbo. Oh my god, it's over.
Okay,
Hi.
so we have a question. We have a question from Casey McKay. What video game would you like to see have a TV show?
Okay, I already said The Evil Within on that, but like I said, that's a 1,000-mile wish.
Ooh, that's a tough one. Honestly, if I had to pick a popular game that would be made into a TV show that I wish, it'd have to be Deep Rock Galactic.
That'd be kind of cool. I'd watch that. Yeah.
I'd be curious. Now, Spencer says, I feel Dark Souls would make a night. Actually, you're right. It would. Oh my goodness, that Yes, I think I would
If
definitely
put in the
vote
right
yes.
hands, yes,
If
absolutely.
put in the right hands and executed right, then yes, it could be a perfect movie. Like I would probably look at it again if I have to.
Mhm.
But yeah, that would be pretty good. Or I don't know, any Souls like game I think probably would be. Mm, yeah, because yeah,
Yeah.
Souls, yeah, Elden Ring, yeah, Bloodborne, I get, yeah, I would say yeah. It's like a yeah. But yeah. Oh, Wreckfest. I'm seeing the Wreckfest stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, the many shenanigans that Tats had with Wreckfest.
Good game. Yeah.
Eh,
So they need to
there's a
make
lot of
another one of these.
Mm-hmm. Ragdoll moments that just
Yeah.
made me laugh
Spen-
so freaking hard. It was you could not
Spencer
stop me.
says Solus is awesome.
Oh,
Facts.
thank you, Spencer.
Had to say facts right after that too.
Solidify your point.
Right,
Yeah.
solidified.
I respect
Oh,
conviction.
Chibi Dana.
Just a
Yep. Hi,
reminder to
Tats. And hope
I'm
you're
gonna
all
do it.
able to rest up since the first stream. Yeah, we were able to.
I'm gonna
But yeah,
say
that
it,
was it.
Jack.
What?
Just a reminder to everyone that while Solus is awesome, I am not.
No.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
It's fake.
Again, I'm not that well known either, but I at least, this at least have some confidence within myself. Okay, Cameron says, speaking of movies, the studio behind MonsterVerse and Legendary is making the Poppy Playtime movie. And also says, by the way, everyone is awesome. So, yeah.
Oh, thanks, Cameron.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Cam.
thanks. Ulysses says, is the top Creepypasta Monsters video still part of your plan, or has it been canceled?
It's still powerful.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's still planned.
All right,
Yeah.
then. Let's see. Okay.
TB Dana says you all are awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dana.
Thank you.
Let's see. So, is anyone doing some other kind of projects or anything like that?
No, not really.
I'm doing good. Minecraft Halloween event.
Okay,
Yeah.
Nice.
that's something.
Yeah.
That's something. So
We have a question from Dragonberry Mead. If the Tats team was a band, who would be the lead vocals?
Solus.
I can't. I'm not very good.
I would be the backup singer mostly. I could do backup vocals.
I guess the singer is technically in my job description.
Nice to see you the way I've never seen.
Yeah, I mostly just be
Okay.
backup vocals, or I don't know. It could be a damn duet. So yeah.
Okay, so we have a question from Shadow Killer. Has anyone ever said that Imposter Snake sounds like Ghostface?
I never thought of that actually.
Yeah,
I
me
don't.
neither.
It's like
I just know
it's
Imposter Snake
mixed. Kind of
Imposter
mixed.
Snake.
I never thought of that. Yeah. It's like.
Yeah.
Oh, Spencer then says, "Oh, I slay." Oh, thank you.
Mhm.
And Spencer also says to Jeff, "Jeff is great."
I don't think I am, but thank you.
No.
You are. You just don't know it yet.
Yeah.
I remember you binged Mud Runner for a little bit, and that was a whole saga.
Oh, yeah.
Where
The funny thing was, I thought, because I had this on my old Xbox One, I thought, you know what, maybe I'll just play it again on the Xbox Series X. I load it up,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, I literally drive out the gates like this, And I'm like,
Yeah.
nah. Uninstalled
The
it.
same trial, tribulation, and pain.
Yeah,
Trial,
and
tribulation,
it
pain.
just came flooding back to me again, and I'm like, nah, and I uninstalled the game.
Like,
Alright.
oh yeah,
Wow.
I remember why.
Because I
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
there was not much, like, in terms of the Xbox Series X and the Xbox One, there is no difference in graphics. It's the same. Like, there is not any
Okay.
difference in graphics. So I'm like, I'm
Wasn't
not
like
gonna teach
Grounded.
myself. Yeah, Grounded, there was a
right.
massive difference in graphics, but
Yeah,
Mhm.
wait
I'd
till
rather
you
not.
get SnowRunner tags. That's a huge graphical update.
Yeah, and I heard it's easier too. But
Yeah, it's a lot
Uh,
easier.
Also, yeah, good night, Mead. Oh,
Up, and we have a $49.99 donation from Jacob.
Thank
I
you,
need more
Jacob.
horror. I need more horror top video. Yo, can we
And
get
you
a
shall
fucking
receive more.
yo? Can we get a fucking hype in chat for Jacob's donation?
Yeah.
yo, yes, yes. Let's see. Oh yeah, that was pretty much it right there. Okay.
Thank you so
Let's
much
see.
for that. Thank you. We are doing a lot
Oh,
more horror content. Yes, that's what we're going to be focusing on from now on.
so
But we will do
yeah.
other related ones. Mainly the focus is horror content, so that's what you're going to be getting a lot more of in the future.
Mhm.
Occasionally we do a lot more non-gaming horror content, but most of it will be horror content and SCPs thrown in too. I just need to talk with Luna which one we're planning on doing in terms of SCP lists. But yeah.
Right.
Me? Huh?
No, I'm saying
So,
like what SCP. I'm trying to think what SCP list we could also do. But again, we can figure that out after the stream. Like, there's no rush.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So Spencer Schumann says, I remember seeing Solus do the C Lab, and I think it was the C Lab song.
Yeah, it was a cover for the theme.
Yeah, it was pretty good, and I actually did see it too. I'm like, oh my god, I wish I was singing that too. Damn, that's pretty
It's a good
good.
song. It's just stuck in my head. A
It-
lot of times, my
it
coping
is.
mechanism for getting a song stuck in my head is just do a cover.
Okay,
And
fair
you'll hear
enough,
it
right
so many
there.
times and perform it so many times and mess up the takes that you'll never want to hear it again. And there you go, problem solved. No longer stuck in my head.
Ah, okay, that works.
And then
That
5
works.
minutes later,
Comes back.
Right. Yeah, now it's back. Oh god, no.
Damn it.
I thought I was done. I thought I was free of this pain, but no, it just keeps coming back. Ah, yeah, something like that.
I drove thunder.
Any of you played Hydro Thunder? I think you have, Sonos, right?
Yes, I played it in the arcades back in the day.
Oh
It'd
wow.
always be next to cruising.
Oh
right.
yeah.
Which I'm gonna load up now.
Oh yeah, definitely. See the cruising.
That one's also
yeah,
great.
Cruising USA was a great game.
Oh.
okay, we have a.
Phoebe.
You want to
you
say
wanna-
it, Purple?
I'll say it. Yeah. So Chibi Dana-chan says, if you each had to pick a SCP to be who / or well, yeah, what would it be?
Succubus.
Which SCP though? Well, what's the number?
What's it 161?
The edgy succubus. I can't remember her name.
Wow.
Yeah, there was an
I
edgy
don't even-
succubus, and I don't remember what one it is. No, I forgot. I need to look it up.
I don't even
For-
know which one I would
Okay, I'm gonna
be.
have to-
296.
Oh, is that the one?
No.
Shy Guy.
296, it's a Shy Guy
Oh,
test.
no, I
Yes.
did. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah,
you
I
want
just
me
said
to Shy Guy?
No. So I want to be the other succubus.
I just said I didn't know which one I would be because I don't know which one would fit me. So yeah. Solus.
Oh,
I don't
it's
know enough SCPs.
4166. That's the one. 4166.
4166.
Yeah, that's
For
the one. I wanna
me-
be.
Okay.
For me, if I had to pick which one I would be SCP-3922.
Damn, wait, what's 3922?
Basically, it's a cylindrical object that if you place it next to a thing that's playing a movie, a game, or a TV show, it pretty much alters it to where all the bad guys get detained by this uber powerful secret police force.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah,
I
Stop
don't
Right There, Criminal Scum. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know which one I would actually be. I really don't know which one I would be. Cameron says worst SCP.
I don't know enough SCPs
Worst.
to really be like, oh, this one.
Worst SCP, huh?
The
This
Halo
one-
Portal one.
For me, if I had to pick a worst SCP, it's no longer an SCP, but whoever fucking put Siren Head on there,
I mean, it's not SCP Fairview.
Yeah.
no, it used to be. It's not anymore.
No, it didn't.
No, it was never. Trevor Henderson thing was never an SCP.
I swear to God, I saw someone try to make it an SCP.
Someone made
Really?
a joke about it, but that's
Okay.
it.
Okay.
The actual worst SCP, in my opinion, is 3667, which was in Scariest 3. Which, was on a list, but, like, we had to cut out the ending because it ended with, I kid you not, the demons holding a white flag and surrendering.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
Huh?
the demons were surrendering. The demons from hell were surrendering to the humans with a white flag. That was what was originally written on the Portal to Hell
What?
SCP. It was so dumb and
Oh, come-
stupid.
I'm gonna say it.
I
So
don't honestly. I would not have wrote that. I would not have
So-
wrote that at all.
I'm gonna
That's
say
why
it.
we didn't include that bit.
Yep, we did not
I see.
include that.
But
I
yeah,
see.
I'm gonna say it. Apparently, the SCP is French.
Oh.
No.
Get it?
No.
I'm gonna leave this. Okay, I'm gonna leave. See you guys.
Okay.
Can't say I blame you.
Can't say I blame you. I'm a very unlikable guy.
Yeah,
God.
Jesus.
Come on now. Oh my god.
Season blast.
You know, I have a Switch, and I've been wanting to pick up this game.
Right, it looks fun.
The thing is the best cruising game. Well, I don't know if it's doesn't. I don't think it's good as Cruising USA, but I think it's a close second. So
Okay.
Okay, we have a question
Sorry.
from Bulbasaur617. What's an SCP you don't want to meet, see, be in, or encounter with?
096.
Just about all of them.
682.
Yo, man.
Oh yeah, and
4666.
your man, cousin Johnny.
Yeah, all of the ones that kind of classify as just those aggressive Keter ones mostly, and yeah, I'm good. Or even some of the Euclid ones either. Like Peanut 173 exactly, Spencer.
Yeah.
Because I'm scared if I accidentally blink. Oh my god, nah, my neck is broken. I done fucked up.
Yeah, sorry I didn't say hi, John Luke Picard 98. I saw your message. Nice to see you.
Let's see. Casey McKay asks, "Who's the best SCP?"
That could be different
Oof.
opinion.
It's so many different opinions. Yes.
That's
between-
everyone's gonna have a
between
different
the five
opinion
of
for
us.
that.
Yeah. Damn. I don't know.
But if you want my opinion, I'm going to have to go with the same one I'm afraid to come in contact with. 682.
Yeah. You don't want to piss him off. Some fierce. You really don't. I don't even know. I'm thinking between. I don't know. Someone I can actually be able to converse with, just so I don't get killed.
Mr. Headless.
Probably Mr.
Yep.
Headless. I was thinking him. I would talk to him. Or I don't know, maybe also talk with Miss Sweetie. I don't know. At least I know I won't get killed by her. And if I eat the candy, I'm good.
It is a good thing I don't eat too much candy nowadays.
it's mostly chocolate for me, but yeah, I don't really eat candy like that. Let's see. Spencer asks, have you ever played a horror driving game, Taps?
Yes, I have. It was in our horror driving games list. The name of
Oh,
the
yeah.
game was called Dead End Road, and it terrified me. So
Oh, shit. Let's see. Christopherson asks, would y'all ever do a section or short film of SCP-354?
What was 354 again?
I don't know.
The blood pool.
Oh.
Oh,
We could do an
Oh,
expedition
that.
on it. I'm not sure. Maybe like just have a
It
camera
might show
there.
up in this edition someday.
Yeah,
Wait,
it'd
did
be
y'all
difficult
do
to do in like in Source Filmmaker, I believe, because
Can be done in Blender though.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, that'd be interesting for on Blender.
Excalibur.
Oh.
Excalibur says, imagine SCP-909 being allowed to be a teacher, and whenever he finishes writing, his whole class suffers from amnesia.
Ah, crap. Wait, is that Mr. Forgetful? SCP-909?
Yes, that's Mr. Forgetful.
Yeah.
Okay, yep, that's one of the little misters, yep. That would suck. That would ultimately suck. As long as he doesn't write anything down, I think. Hope to God.
In my opinion, if I had to pick a SCP that would be a teacher, I'd do 5094.
Now, 5094, that's called the teacher, right?
Miss
Or-
J's Whiz Kids Schoolhouse.
Oh. Let's see. Cameron asks, what about the axolotl SCP? Which I forgot the designated number for that.
The flying axolotl.
That was a cute little thing too.
I don't remember the number for it.
1371.
Okay.
Okay,
you.
thank you. That was a cute little thing. Oh my god. Chaos 2234X. What video game villains would you team up with? Oh.
I think you know Purple.
Wesker.
Oh my god. Oh god, it would mostly be Wesker, but I'm pretty sure he would probably kill me because he killed Excella right off the fucking bat.
Yeah, he has a bad
Time
track
for
record with
you.
things.
Let's
7
see.
minutes.
Let's see. There's Sephiroth,
Ruvik.
and then there's Ruvik. I don't. Let's see. I don't know, but Sephiroth, I don't know. He would probably, I guess, put up with me. To an extent. If he needs me to leave, I'll leave.
Depends how
Ruvik?
long you can tolerate fangirl squealing.
As far as I'm concerned, as long as I don't scream, I think I'll be good. I'll stay quiet. I'll stay quiet. Ruvik, yeah, I'll just be quiet. Yeah, I'll just be so quiet. Yeah.
Okay, so we have a question from Undead Prince of Chaos. What SCP did you have the most fun covering in the Desire Cam video?
Ooh.
Okay, I'm gonna have to load up the
there's a lot.
video.
Oh yes. Let's go.
Let me load up the video. See, I'm gonna quickly reply to the Barra Bowman. Said what got you into horror? I'm terrified of horror games. Seriously, I'm scared as hell. I need to have someone in the call with me to play a horror game. I'm terrified of horror games. I really am scared of horror games.
I pretty much be telling her like, you can do this. Come on, you can do this.
I'm so scared of horror games. Okay, so I'm gonna look through the Desire camera. I like
Exactly, Spencer. 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you.
The 079 was pretty cool because I really liked how from a distance you hear it echoing in the room, and then you get nearer to it, the voice gets clearer. So yeah, I really like that. So there's that. I'm just going through the rest of the let me see. I like the little iPods, the 131 iPods.
Oh yeah, they were so adorable.
But I think because when me and Luna was going through it, the actual desire for the iPods on the wiki was different to what we had. They had said that it didn't do it. It didn't really have a desire. It just want to be played with. But I was thinking it didn't make sense. Like it doesn't say where they come from. Wouldn't it want to be with its colony? So what we came up with is, what if it was, there was a whole colony of iPods? And so yeah, we went with that one,
And
it
it was
made more
supposed to be too
sense.
similar to was too similar to 999.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
yeah, you're right. Yeah, it was 999. Just wanted to be played with too, so it was. Yeah, so that one was kind of fun to do.
If I could say this to Shadow Killer, it's okay if you can't donate. It's fine. Just
Yeah.
save up your money. You don't really need to. We're not even asking
Yep,
you
I'm not
to.
asking you to.
And I know it's on your own volition. You're all right.
Yeah. Yeah, like it said in the message, donation is not mandatory.
Yeah.
We're not like other YouTubers.
And this one, the oven with the miniature universe. I was speaking to Sellers about this one. I'm like, I really want this one to be in the list, and because I was listening to this song, and I'm like, I really we could use this for the oven, and yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
really liked that one.
Turn it on here. Oh wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, I was really happy with that one too.
I liked it. It was so nice with the oven.
After 30 minutes,
And then that
this
quote,
into
too.
universe converts into
The
an
Carl
outdoor
Sagan
body.
quote.
Yeah. So I really like that one too. Yeah, that was my favorite SCP edition to do because it's something unique, the first person perspective. So
Oh, Casey McKay asks, what about top dating simulators list?
that is on the themed list, I think. Dating sims, just really not really touched it though, but it is on there. Yeah.
I will be right back.
Okay, yeah, no problem. Yeah,
All
so
right.
that's been on there. Let me load up that one again. Which one did you like doing, Sellers, for that 978?
Oh man, there's too many.
I think you did a stellar job for all of them. So
Thanks. I don't know. There's just so many. Like a lot of them fell out of my head as I put more in.
yeah,
But I did love the stove, like the oven, everything. Like that was.
yeah.
I did like the vlogging in the woods. That was funny.
Oh, the SCP-1000.
Essentially pretending to be a YouTuber, like a vlog.
Yeah.
That's like a different voice direction or like acting direction than what you're used to, what we've been doing all these years.
Yeah. This was a pretty chill game. If you ever get to play it, you should play it. It's a pretty good game.
I finished this one.
Oh, you did? Nice.
Yeah. It was on Game Pass. I was like, oh, it's only like a 30-minute play.
Yeah. Yeah, Shadow Killer. There is Jackson Games Series 2 planned. We do have that, so...
You ever play Bug Snacks?
No, it's actually on my wish list. So,
Yeah, it's on Game Pass.
yeah, I know, but I don't have Game Pass Ultimate. I just have Game
You need
Pass
to get it.
Gold. I know.
The amount of donations you got can pay for it.
I know, but I want to save it for VR headset. Then I can play and meet with like people in VR, like the fans and stuff. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
What else is there?
That's a nice Zen game.
Yeah.
I know a surprising amount of people who played this game. I'm like, damn, everyone's playing this thing.
Yeah.
I've seen speed runs of it.
I didn't even know that was possible, but okay.
Yep. There's a speed run for everything.
Terraria, yeah, I've heard of that game, but I've not played it, unfortunately.
Starbound.
Starbound is what I played, yeah. Valheim, I've heard of that, not played it though.
I played it the first couple builds, and then my co-op group stopped playing it, so therefore I stopped playing it and
Oh, that
never touched it
sucks.
again. That happens with a lot of games with me.
Hmm.
It's a game they need to revisit. Burnout.
Yeah, right?
I think there was a question earlier about if we can bring, or if they say, what game would we like another sequel and like another shot at making? And I think Burnout would have been it.
Had like the best crashes of its time, it was so good. 2001.
Mm-hmm.
What would be the most intense game you've all played from Chibi Dana-chan?
Intense game as in like sweaty game type? Or like ones that really like you're scared stiff type game.
It can be, I guess, intense. Like you're really don't want to die, and you're sweating, and like your
Zombie.
hands are all clammy on the controller.
Definitely Zombie. That game. This game right here. This game definitely.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay.
Definitely.
Yeah, I'd say Zombie. Zombie definitely was the game. Like you can die in like 2 hits in this game, and then you lose everything, and then it's like Dark Souls. You would have to go back and kill that zombie. But yeah, definitely this game. Like you have the sound design in this game is amazing. It didn't get many good reviews, but this literally had me sweating my controller because it was that like intense.
Oh dear. Someone by the name of Piss asks how many hours on TF2 and SFM you got, Tats.
TF2 not so much because I don't really play it that much, but Source Filmmaker I will check right now and let you know. 23,144.8 hours
On
Source Filmmaker.
SFM alone.
Yep, on Source
Source
Filmmaker.
Filmmaker alone.
Yep. Played the newest Silent Hill. No, unfortunately, no. The only Silent Hill game I played was 4, and that was only the demo. I was terrified. Absolutely terrified. So, and that's when it first came out too. So.
Yeah. Thank you for the welcome back, Christopherson. So, let's see. Yes, that's it's a lot of hours that she put in Source Filmmaker because again, girl was doing work. So yeah. Damn, my neck. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, so Shadow Killer Up says, I enjoy the effort you put into your videos. I look forward to
thank
seeing
you.
what new videos that you all make. Now, Tats, I actually was saying that I was pretty much thinking of, I guess, at least more ideas, at least with Sedition. But of course, it's not like in, it's there, but it's not like fully developed yet. So yeah.
Yeah.
Darth
we have
Darth Vader. Yeah,
Thank you, Darth Vader, for the kind donation.
yeah, Darth.
What
Yeah,
do
so
you
Darth
think
Vader
of
was.
Faith, the Unholy Trinity? I don't know. I'm just...
I think
Oh,
that's
okay. I
to me.
just looked
That's
up.
the
It's
first time I've
the...
ever heard
Oh,
that
it's
one.
that game. Sorry, I just looked it up now. Yeah, I think
Okay.
it's pretty cool. I've never played it, but I have definitely heard a lot of good things about the game. Lena, you've heard of that game, right?
Which game?
Faith, the Unholy Trinity.
Yeah,
Yeah. They wondered what you thought of it, or just in general what you think of the game.
I vibe with it.
Awesome. Yeah. Yeah, it's got a really unique art style. I like the art style to it.
Holy
Sit.
Clown says, "Tats it up."
Yeah. Yeah.
Tats it up. Tats it up. Yeah, that's actually a nice. But actually, that's the first time I've actually heard of Faith the Unholy
Yeah,
Trinity.
it's wondering why I keep lowering the volume. It's because it's copyrighted content. I use like copyright music.
Right. So we don't want to. Yeah.
That's why I keep lowering the volume in some of these, because I'm like, maybe that will get claimed. I mean, it is just a live stream. I don't think it's, and besides we're talking on top of it, so I don't think that's going to be an issue. But
Right. But oh yeah, like I said, yeah, it was something of course with sedition. But like I said, it's not entirely developed yet, and I was also supposed to go talk to Solus about it too.
yeah,
Yeah, like I said, it was something that I had wrote, and I only just got it for 682. I was supposed to do one for 079 and 035, 053, and I guess whatever else for 079 682 and 049 and 343. So yeah, that was, I just decided just to go and make my own homework. So yeah.
okay. I should put that on.
And then
No, carry on.
what?
Nothing. Carry on. Carry
Okay. Yeah, but I mean that was pretty much it. I mean, I'll think of something else later. Shadow Killer asks, what music do you wait? I guess what music do you use for donation for the donation alert?
Depends on the donation. Do you
oh,
mean
the one-
super chat?
That sort of like the violin thing you hear. Because if it's the violin thing, that is when it's in Bioshock 2 when you just rescue or meet a little sister and you put her on the shoulder. That's when it plays. There's 7 different little stringer keys that play, and it's just that one. I chose one of them, and that's it. Yeah, it's in Bioshock 2. I really like that.
So,
Someone from Honduras. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Adelaide. And wait, in Honduras, wait. Is it Spanish?
I'm
not
excited.
sure if it is.
Oh, okay.
'Cause I don't want to impose.
Estoy
Say what?
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you seen the death in this game, Sailors? When you die,
I
Okay,
have
so-
not actually.
it's one of the funniest. I think it's the funniest death because when you die in this game, every one of your passengers gets flung out the door. See if I can.
Also
find
for
it.
Adlai, I would say hola, ¿cómo estás? I don't really know that much Spanish, though. I'm sorry. Very much hoping
Because we
you're
love
having a
the
good
videos. Great
good
to
evening
catch the stream.
or morning. Yeah,
Glad you could join us.
Yeah.
yeah.
Thanks for watching. For being a faithful watcher for many years.
Here it is, just right here.
Okay, we're a Hispanic country at the very heart between North and South America. Yeah, Honduras. Yep. I wish I knew a little bit more Spanish though. Like actually learn like a good full.
Right, I should have
Like,
paid
sentence.
attention in Spanish class.
Like, I mean, I know a little bit of Spanish. It's just not much, but I mean, I know how to count at least from 1 to 39. I just need to up it. Shit, I need to up it ASAP.
Yeah, that was it. They just get flung out. I'll see if I can find it again.
Such a strange game.
Jesus.
Yeah, when you die, the passengers get flung out, and I think it's on that list of funny
Over.
deaths.
Wow.
I think again here too.
Okay.
Shadow Killer.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. You say it, Jeff.
Shadow Killer asks a question. Do you have a favorite game platform?
Well, is in like a console, or is that like?
Yeah, like a console.
Well, I usually play on Xbox Series X. That's what I play on. I've always been on
No.
Xbox. Is that what you mean?
No, he's asking what is your favorite.
Genre game? I'm so confused. What about
No.
What about you? If you went ahead and said it first.
No. What he's asking is what is your favorite game
Nope.
platform?
I don't know. Well, what if you were to answer that question, Jeff?
What if I were to answer that? Oh,
Yeah.
simple.
Example.
For me, it would either have to be the Nintendo GameCube or PC.
Oh, PC or Xbox?
Okay. Yeah, I've been mostly just PlayStation most of my life.
Gotta go with
shame.
PC for me.
Yeah, if I were to get there, I'd pretty much do PC later down the line.
Yeah. If I can afford an extra amount, I would get console, sure, but
Yeah.
I'll just get a VR headset. I already have one though, but the
Ugh,
money I spent on a VR headset, it was much better spent than consoles.
Gotcha.
But I wouldn't mind having all of them.
These screams.
The destruction, and then also I know that there was a mode in that game to where you just play it
And this
until the
mode,
game.
that's
crashes.
literally what the game mode's called. It's called play the game until it crashes. And every like second, your bus keeps getting longer and longer and longer until the game crashes. So I thought,
Like,
well, how many
oh.
buses can I get? So I started going more and more and more.
Until it crashed.
What are frames?
That's a good question. That's a good question.
What are
I
frames?
don't know. I truly don't know.
Yeah, well, that's what frames are. Man, sneaky bus.
Oh my god. It's just everywhere.
Yeah. Hello, Sean. Let's see.
Yeah, why don't Sega take another crack at making consoles for the morbid curiosity?
What, for
Yeah.
Sega?
Yeah, take another whack at it.
Oh, that would be, yes. They should at least try to do a comeback. I just hope they at least saved at least enough to actually make one, though.
Right.
Yeah, because they've
They're
been
not
under
gonna
Nintendo for like a good while.
Do it for the meme.
Yeah.
Do it for the meme.
Dreamcast 2.
Spencer says, okay, it was nice talking to you guys. See you next live stream. I'm going to go back to my Tat's top video playlist. Alrighty, Spencer. See
All right,
you.
you have a good one.
Yeah, take care.
Oh, here it is.
What?
Grounded.
Rounded.
Yeah.
This was
No,
like game of the year for you.
Apparently. They got rid of all of the grass in this game.
Yeah, you completely deforested that backyard.
I did.
She did. She
I
took
think
all the
I
grass.
think I hate trees in games. I hate it. Let me see if I can find that. Like where I deforested the garden, the entire garden. There it is. No grass in yard.
Shadow Killer says it's a shame that some classic games aren't being made anymore. Yeah, you're right about that.
Yeah, you're right about that, but we did get a remake of Thousand Year Door.
There, okay. So there's that. But
There
at
you go,
least,
Sean.
I guess the most of them you would say. Yeah, it's just not much as it used to be, or that not being made or anything like that. I guess because IP issues, or it's in purgatory because of some kind of development or company. Either one wants it or one does not want it. Just left in the back burner,
Mhm.
and it does suck. I hate it. Like, seriously.
You have a good one, Sean.
Let's see, Sean. Oh, yep. See you later, Sean.
Yeah.
Shadow Killer says the only games I can think of is Sonic, Mario, and the Legend of Zelda series. Yeah, well, I mean, all under Nintendo, and Sonic, of course, being Sega. Yeah.
All right, random question from Bulbasaur617. What's your guys' favorite popcorn flavor to eat?
So besides butter and salt, I actually do like caramel,
Mine's a very specific flavor.
or chocolate caramel drizzled. So yeah.
I'm not going to go into details because we'd be here for about a good 10 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, we'd be talking about all the best flavors.
Mine's just theater style, really. Just palm butter and salt.
Okay.
I'm basic.
The basic bro. Adlai asks, do you guys like Souls like games by any chance? Code Vein, but that is the most easiest Souls like
Oh.
game to play. Very easy, even though yes, has some difficulty on it to my eyes. But tame.
Wait, Elden Ring.
Mortal Shell, but I never went back and played it. I still have it on my PS4, but I never played it after. It's been a minute.
So I played Dark Souls 1 and I'm terrible at the game.
I mean, it's supposed to be hard on purpose.
I know,
so,
but
yeah.
I tried it. I did like a little ultimate gameplay video of it, but I am not good at that game.
Never played a Souls game.
Holy Clown says Bloodborne will always be the best in my heart. Now I would definitely say I've seen seen how Bloodborne plays and how the enemies are. So I've heard some of them are pretty memorable. Nathan Escobar asks, do you guys play Halo or used to play Halo?
I've played a couple Halo games, but
I
it wasn't really my thing.
Yeah, since I wasn't really that much of an Xbox person, I played a little bit, but not like that. I was I think in my early teens back then. Let's see. Okay, Adlai is saying I'm playing Demon Souls at the moment. Bloodborne's number 1. Actually, because I don't know. Story wise, I guess can you follow Bloodborne much more better than you would Dark Souls? That's just me asking because I'm not that I don't know that much on it, or no one knows. Hello.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking just how much I suck at this game.
Oh, come on. Was this Solus? Did you play any of them or not really?
Me? No, the only thing Souls-like I played was Elden Ring. And I got through that game.
No,
I think
okay,
I've got
so
Dark
I've
Souls 2 on my Switch, but I
oh
never actually played it. I
oh
think I bought it and I never played it. I never got
oh.
around to it.
Uh,
Whoops.
Now Shadow Killer does say something about Lies of P, and I've actually seen the gameplay, and of course it's based off of Pinocchio,
yes, yeah.
and it was I would say pretty good, true to form, I guess. If you would say Pinocchio mixed with Souls, so yeah, it was nice, a nice mix. Ashen is the easiest Souls like. Actually, I don't think I've even heard of Ashen, or it's kind of been a while since I even heard that title. Okay. Um.
Ian
hmm.
Beeston says you guys are the best.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
Hearts
thank
to you
you.
too. Cameron asks, "Have you ever hard crashed from a game?"
Yes.
Many times.
Yes.
Um, the only game I think I hard crashed on, or just crashed, I don't know. It was The Sims 4 on the PS4. It just
Mhm.
kept crashing for some damn reason. Shit, and that just made me like, I'm gonna just sell this shit. I don't even give a damn about it no more. Screw it. Yeah, you can take it back. Let's see.
Yeah, I like this game because it was free and it had pretty cool things. Very difficult game.
No more room in hell.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm trying to think of
Shut it,
what else I should write later on.
Um,
I'm just doing one too many chapters right now. It's time
this is a game
from
I
different
play
stories.
every Wednesday.
Oh yes, Battlefront 2.
Yeah, I play it every Wednesday. I'm trying to, as much of a tryhard I am, trying to get every single character in this game to level 1,000. So I've been playing it
Yes.
ever since 2017. I'm still currently playing it. I'm very close to doing it. So
Yes.
much as there's so many problems with this game, so many issues. It is,
Yes.
yeah. And all I do is play co-op mode. So yeah.
She has been trying her
Which-
ass off to finish
Yeah.
Battlefront 2. Just all the characters.
You tried.
So she can finally just be done with it.
Yeah, I can uninstall it and be done. Another Crab's Treasure or Crab Souls. I have not played it, but I do know what the game is like. So yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the Crab Souls game. Z, our game recorder, one of our game recorders, he has played it. He's pretty. Yeah, he's been fairly good on it.
Yeah.
Because I think he killed probably like three bosses so far. So yeah, he's been doing pretty good so far with it. The last time I saw him play.
Is there a upcoming video that I am looking forward to? Yeah, there's quite a few. I am looking forward to the best Backrooms game. Really looking forward to that list. I am looking forward to the best car crashes in games. When that comes out, I am looking forward to scrolling through destructible environments in games, which is that one. I'm looking forward to still haunted buildings in games. All of the horror entries we are planning to do based on like locations. I'm looking forward to them.
Oh,
Thank you,
We got
Froggy, for becoming
Froggy.
a member. I really appreciate that.
The
Welcome
Froggy.
to
Yeah.
welcome to top. Yep, welcome to the top gold.
Thank you.
Can we get some hype in chat for the froggy?
Yeah, I'm about to do that right now. Here we go.
Yep.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Horror Forest game. I'm always excited for theme parks.
Yeah, I just didn't finish the thumb. I know you saw me working on it before the stream went
Yeah.
live. I was getting close.
Oh, okay. Are we still trying to find more horror office games? Probably so.
Yeah.
All right, horror retail. Yep, horror retail games.
It has been a while, Froggy. Nice to see you. Appreciate
Horror
you
school
coming by.
games. Definitely hello.
Yeah.
Oh, iconic food and games.
I was really worried about getting that one done, but it was okay. You'll say when it
Iconic.
is.
Iconic musical instruments.
No, not that
yeah.
one. It's the next one.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm again. It's,
Yeah. I'm
again,
sorry.
the stream
It
is
streams
late, so yeah.
Yeah.
Angie with this guitar. I still kind of want to see if I can buy a ocarina and
Yeah.
actually play music on it.
Hmm.
It's possible. It just yeah, I guess whenever the next convention comes up, I'll probably maybe buy one. I think I
Yeah.
did get a card or something like that from the people that make them. So I'm like, okay, I think I know what to call.
Yeah, I'll get streaming, Froggy. Yeah.
Yeah, this is our second stream in
Second one.
one
yeah.
day actually. Yep.
Mhm.
I will say this though, Tats.
What's up?
We have been streaming for 3 hours now.
Okay.
Oh shit! Yeah, we have. Damn.
That went quick.
Mhm.
Plus, I'm pretty sure some of us are getting tired.
That's perfectly fine. That's
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Camera says, by the way, it's referring to me. I caught the Yummy Mash reference earlier in the stream. I don't even know if I even said it. Yummy. Oh, yeah. Yes, I did. Yeah, the I don't know part. Yeah. Damn it. Oh, God.
What's all
Evil
Evil
Within.
Within mentioned?
Oh, my God. Yes, the Evil Within. Oh, my God. I just wish it. I don't know. I just wish it did. I don't know. At least have like a little more popularity than it did. But I guess with the marketing and then all that other stuff,
yeah.
it just didn't go too well. But
Yeah.
there was potential there. It really was. And shoot, of course, for some reason I don't know. I do like antagonists. So Ruvik, oh my god. Yeah. Of course,
He's a
Ruvik,
good-
of course.
He's a good boy.
Like, Ruvik just unfortunately just had a fucked up childhood and all that other stuff. And then of course just turned into this this kind of person, and then betrayed, dismantled, only is now a brain, and now the stem was his freaking dreamscape.
No, our dreams are dashed for another one.
Yeah, that's if we ever do get if we ever get a 3 and maybe see if we could, I don't know, see him again in some way. I'm pretty sure he is definitely, well, this can't even be a spoiler now. I mean, it's been out ever since, it's been 10 years. So yeah, since if we ever see Leslie again, probably, but but
Rip
again,
Evil Within fans.
yeah, I just wish I wish I know Shinji Mikami is just, he probably is pissed, and I do wish Tango Gameworks never went under. And I, oh my god,
Well, like I said the other day, Purple, you do know the reason why Tango Gameworks went under.
I mean, Microsoft, yeah, because I know. I thought they were. I thought Microsoft was smarter than that. I thought they were better than that.
You thought Microsoft was smart when they went and bought Activision Blizzard.
You know what? I take that back already. Never the fuck mind. Oh yeah, Ghostwire Tokyo. Oh yeah, yes, Ghostwire Tokyo was supposed to be Evil Within 3. Yeah, but damn.
I don't know.
God, how that it was just damn. That's all I could say. It's sad. It's unfortunate. And Christopherson, yes, like how early Resident Evil 4 also became Devil May Cry Run. That is also how that, yeah, that definitely did happen. It's kind of nice how that did work out in a way, and at least both franchises, like, you know, Resident Evil and Devil May Cry, of course, with Capcom, at least are still going. Well, mostly Resident Evil still going, and kind of Devil May Cry. I mean, at least, you know, they had, you know, Devil May Cry 5 back in 2019. Yeah, 2019. So yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, there's still kind of some things I kind of do want to talk about, but I'm like, maybe definitely another time. Am I getting tired? I can't really say that, but yeah. Let's see. Froggy says Tango Gameworks only made pure bangers, but yeah, Microcraft only wants their own Boulder Skate. You see, this is what happens when you try to follow like a fad, or you just want to go and just like copy someone, and it's not really a good idea.
So we have a question from Cameron. Everyone getting tired?
Well, like I said, I'm not really getting tired. There's like maybe some things I kind of do want to talk about, but I can't really, like, you know.
I mean, I'm close to getting tired, so.
That I know for sure. I know you pretty much would be getting tired around this time. I pretty much would be up around this time still, at least to an extent.
Plus, if I'm correct, Taxes only had 4 hours of sleep.
Yeah, I'm full of energy still. I got a big bottle of
she's still full of
soda next to me.
We're doing about 4 hours each, so we'll probably cut it off around 11 p.m.
Yeah, 11 p.m. is probably where we're going to cut it off.
Well, the other one was 4 hours, so.
No, the other one was 3 hours.
It was 3 hours.
Yeah, it was 3 hours, 15 minutes,
3
yeah.
hours and 4 hours, yeah.
Okay, so if you're saying midnight my time, then all right. Or 11:30.
11,
it could
yeah.
be. So that's fine with me. Yeah, Tats, if I were to at least get some more stuff, at least on DAWs, I could probably, of course, make, at least make make your character a little bit more like how it looks, for the, your picks and everything. I would pretty much do that.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Okay, if you're leaving, Shadow Killer, definitely good night to you too.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out.
Christopherson, 811 over there, and Callie. Okay. Well, actually, yeah, pretty much be, 11, 10, 9, 8, 4 hours, something like that behind me, so yeah. Adley says we were all old. I can't say that. I don't really think I'm that old. Oh God, let me see. I'm trying to think.
We have a question from No Gamer. Hi everyone, I have a question. Whatever happened to some of the old videos like the top ways the world might end?
That one was taken down because I was using copyrighted content, although I did say possible remaster in the future. I don't know yet. So, yeah. It was a fan favorite, but yeah, it's just because of the content we used in it. That was all.
Okay. And it had to be taken down. Oh, all right. All right.
But
Holy
we
Comic
are
36,
planning.
okay.
But we are planning to remake it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know, Solace, you got anything you want to say? Anything just out of the blue? I don't know. It
Out
could
of the
be
blue.
yeah.
Big man.
Right, big man.
Big man.
Yeah, at some point maybe we'll stream something while we're all playing a game or something
Oh
where
yeah.
Yeah.
everyone can tag along with.
Yeah,
and-
whether it be like VR chat, Phasmophobia, Deep Rock, something like that, or a Backrooms game. So.
But yeah, if
Yeah,
we're gonna
you
be,
are.
Yeah.
but little tidbit, if we're gonna be streaming Deep Rock, where us three, me, Tax, and Solus, plus anyone in the chat wants to join, I'm gonna have to be the one hosting the game because I do have a mod that allows for more players.
Yeah.
Oh. Adelaide Black says, Tats, you have a lot of Hispanic supporters, actually.
Cool.
Okay. Hey.
As well as crew members.
Yeah, actually, yes. Yep. Solace, Luna. Yep. Babs. Snake. So, yeah.
Patu Birdie Boy says Count Solus's voice acting gives me Roger Craig Smith vibes.
Roger Craig. I like Roger Craig Smith. Love that man.
Oh, my God. Oh, yeah. I do love Roger Craig
Thanks,
Smith. I
everyone.
do.
Yeah, I follow him on social media, and I'm like, oh man, this guy's awesome. Treasure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So Christopherson says his birthday is next month. That's if you're talking about June, my birthday's in June.
Okay. Well, you being Gemini, and I guess next month, well, okay, be a Gemini or, the month of the crab. So,
Take
yeah.
care, Nathan.
Yeah, we
All
go.
Take
right.
care, Nathan.
Bye. Yep. Good night, Nathan. Snake is from Peru. Oh, wait. That's why his name is Snake, because the name
This is
is...
the Amazon.
Okay. Oy vey.
We'll try to do some horror games or something, just so we can get some
Yeah.
funny shenanigans. We'll try to do what I like to call shenanigan games, where
Yes.
it's
That-
like it's more like just being goofy or like things where everyone can,
Right.
enjoy
Yeah,
the spectacle. Essentially.
Yeah, games where we just dick around and everyone can just laugh.
Yeah.
Epsilon asks, Count Solus, when are you opening an ASMR channel? I'll be your first sub.
Maybe not
Aw.
ASMR, but I would have liked to have done like readings of some kind. But like I don't really have time to be like keep track of like, oh, what's the newest this story or this like stuff like that, and I wouldn't know what to do with visuals and anything.
Yeah.
I don't
You
even
know,
know if it
why-
would be like something that would be
why
like good
not-
for the long run.
Yeah. Why in Lord's name am I thinking, I don't know, hey, you want to go and read some of my stuff? I don't. But then I'm like, I
audiobook.
don't know about that yet, because I'm still trying to tweak
Yeah.
those. So yeah, I'm tweaking all that stuff.
Cool to have like a routine where I make like reading content, but I'm just like I don't really have time, sadly, to be looking that
doing
up.
that.
I think if I was already doing it and it became like my job, then it's like, oh yeah, absolutely, I would spend all my time going
Right.
like rummaging through the internet trying to find new stories or whatever, new creepypastas and stuff to read
Okay.
or horror stuff.
Yeah.
Then I would, but I sadly do not have the time to
Yeah.
spelunk
'Cause-
through the depths of the internet to find these things.
Right.
Yeah.
Shoot, because, well, I mean, for some reason I was just thinking, because like one story of mine, it's of course a horror or supernatural revenge kind of story, and I was like thinking like damn, what do I want that character to sound like? And Tats, you
Okay.
probably should already know that character. So yeah.
All right, I'll be right back. Just got to do something real fast.
Okay, Jeff.
Okay. Let's see. Tina's general. Oh.
Oh, you like that?
Great
Thanks
idea.
for enjoying it, Birdie. The great internet creepypastas. Yeah, that was one of my favorite creepypastas to work on.
Oh yeah. So this was one of your cities, Tats.
No, it's from Splatoon.
Oh, oh, my bad. My bad.
Yeah, you can see the logo there. It was from Smash Brothers. I just wanted to see what the background was like.
Oh. Oh shit. Okay, damn.
Yeah,
See, I'm not paying attention, my bad.
it's okay.
That's another thing of Tats' hobbies is photography in games, or like
Yes.
looking at like filming cityscapes,
Yeah.
Yes.
or in some cases time lapses of the day and night cycles.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's,
Yes. She does.
Which-
Yep, she definitely does love doing that.
One of my favorite, Grand Theft Auto 4. One of my favorite cities.
Liberty City.
Yeah.
Why am I humming it now? Damn it.
Would want to live in Liberty City. That's a terrible place.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
living
no.
there. Whenever you see it like in the distance in game, it's really nice.
Yeah, but going in like, no, I'm good.
Time lapse. I think I was there for an hour doing that.
Oh, hey.
How big is
And
that
camera
sun
says
there?
this. Camera says the stream has turned into ASMR real quick. Like, has it?
The sun is
I,
huge.
I didn't even think about that.
Oh, your cat, I said hi.
Oh, okay, Christopherson. Hello, kitty. Epsilon asks, "What's everyone's favorite SCP and why?" We did ask this earlier, but I still don't even know. Or no, the question was like, what SCP would you think you would be and why? I guess, but
Oh, yeah.
favorite SCP?
Yeah, someone else had already asked that question. Also, I'm back.
Welcome back.
And welcome back. I think I can finally now answer that question, and I think it's because of you, Solace. It is definitely SCP-035.
Mhm.
Because that personality.
Yeah.
My God.
I hate taking favor on it, but it's like, come on.
Like, it was fucking good.
Cameron
Like, shoot, the
has a-
personality.
Yeah.
Did Luna go to sleep? I don't know. I don't know.
No,
Oh, there you are. No. Okay,
No,
Tats, I'm now looking at this.
Just vibing.
Okay. Tats, now I see all this. Why are you showing me these damn Huggy Wuggies? I'm looking at all this so fucking late.
I'm gathering that you do not like Huggy Wuggy very much.
Oh my gosh, she made me not like them. She made me not like
They're
them.
just misunderstood.
How are they misunderstood and they have the teeth that look
Understood.
like they can bite your head off and you know they can?
Mm.
Don't do that to me.
Want a pet Huggy Wuggy.
You can do that.
Oh,
I'll
no,
stay.
you'll fly.
I'll
Oh.
stay 30 feet away.
But yeah, there was this, I think. Wait, that's not that one. No, my bad. It's that one.
I wonder which one you're about to show me because remember, I'm only seeing it late.
I like that Peter Griffin death pose they got going on those
Yes.
things on the floor.
I think. Wait, those are grunts. I think. Yeah, those are grunts from Amnesia.
The grunt servant. Yeah, grunt servants.
God.
Yeah, Tats has an endless amount of just random
my-
video content of this
Yeah.
I
that
did. I just.
is never
Is
gonna show up on the channel. It's just
Oh,
purely
no.
for people who show up on Discord or the
Yeah.
stream.
I just
No.
like to I record them because it's a one-off thing. Like it's like a camera. Like you see it, you take a photograph,
Damn it.
because that moment's gone. So I record it there and then because you never know when you might want to show it to other people.
That
So,
fucking
Yeah.
that fucking
That's kind of what
jump.
the streams were for. Is like no one else. Like there's no way this would ever make it into a full blown upload like video. So it's like, well, better show it now or in Discord VCs.
yeah.
Tess, you just had to show this damn video, and of course I had to say no. But the moment I saw that slow motion,
Sure.
oh my god,
Oh.
oh god, oh help me. Patu asks, are any of you guys into Lovecraftian horror?
Yes, me.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
Luna, absolutely, yes. He breathes it.
Yeah. It's good shit. It's good shit.
Damn, well, Wesker, all right, right in the
Yeah.
tailbone of the shy guy.
Yeah.
And I just pictured him beating up an actual shy guy.
Let's see. Christopherson says the mammalians or
Mammalians.
mammalians. Mammalians. Okay, from Turok 2008 scared the shit out of me. Yeah, back when I had to watch out for them and in the dark, lonely level. Oh, really? Oh yes, Bloodborne is a Lovecraft. Yes, it is. I did hear about that. Yes, thank you. That just brought something back. So yeah.
Favorite horror
Okay, so
movie:
question.
Cabin in the Woods and 13 Ghosts.
Oh yeah. She did say that. I don't even know. I think I already said it, but again, it's a fan movie, and Luna, you already know it.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah.
Favorite
So
horror
what's your
movie?
favorite horror movie, if you have one?
The Thing.
Again, if oh yeah, The Thing for you definitely. Again, this is fan made, but Emesis Blue. Sorry.
Horror movie. I haven't really seen much horror movies. Like, I think the last time I saw a horror movie was all the way back in 2010.
And well, let's see. The
And
last
that
one I
was-
saw. Oh, sorry.
And that was The Nightmare on Elm Street 3.
Okay. Well, the last one I saw was Saw X, so that was last year.
Yeah.
And yeah, even though of course I know it's a prequel and everything, and of course they made Kramer pretty much kind of like to be the somewhat good guy because they gypped him and saying they can cure his sickness and whatnot. And oh my god, the oh my god, shit that
It was
that
a nice palate cleanser.
yeah, that shit took me for a fucking loop. Like, holy crap. And I mean, I've seen some of the Saw movies, but like seeing it now, of course, being, an adult, I was like, God, Jesus Christ, Lord. Like, whoever made this, holy shit, yeah, they got a good reaction out of me, so they did their job very well. So, yeah.
I just
Oh,
Yeah, that's another game we can play on stream if you have it, Solus. Because I know Tats and I have it. Gary's
Which
mod.
Yeah.
Gary's mod. I have Gary's mod.
Okay.
I
Wait,
think
does that
if
mean-
anyone has a Steam, that's most likely have Gary's mod.
Okay.
You'd be
And Left
surprised.
4 Dead 2.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah, I know.
Let's see. Oh yeah, this is when all the poppies were running away from the regenerator.
Oh, the little men shows.
They were all running. All the men shows.
Keep in mind. Keep in mind, no matter how strong the entity is, I will always prevail. Why? Because I threw a car at them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yes, you did. You threw a fucking car. Oh my god. Let's see. Christopherson asks, what movies did y'all watch that were the closest things to a video game you know? I would say the first Silent Hill movie, even though I know it wasn't true to form with the games, but it was at least close. At least with the music and the atmosphere of it. Even though I never played the game. But yes. Oh my god. And I would look at that Silent Hill movie every day if I have to. It's that good to me.
Oops.
Fucked up too, but yeah.
Hmm.
There's-
Oh, but two, yes, Regenerator is thick. Ever since I saw the Regenerator in the remake, I called them pear-shaped thick boys. Pear-shaped thick boys, because they were definitely pear-shaped and they were thick boys. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, Cameron asks, Gary's mod or VR chat.
yeah.
Well, we already said VR chat.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Gary's mod just.
Yeah, 'cause there's a
good
lot of
thing it
cool
just takes
stuff,
forever to load Gary's mod. It'll just
Okay.
randomly crash.
Okay, so Logo asks, what is the secret behind Isaac Watchhorn in your SCP videos?
Oh.
The secret. I don't know.
That's the point. It's a secret. No, I don't actually
It's a
know what that's alluding to,
I
but
don't know either.
he's
Oh, wait, I
he's just
remember.
the arbiter of our interactions. Like he's our vessel of letting us get to do things with SCPs.
Yeah, I think we'll pretty much maybe think about that later down the line. Christopherson asks, why didn't Watch take a selfie with the camera SCP? Okay, so with 978.
Didn't have a selfie
Well,
stick. Oh.
and I mean, he's not really an SCP, so he was pretty much just taking pictures of the SCPs. That would have been interesting though, but again, you know, it was mostly just an experiment for just for this, just for the SCPs that are in the area. Now, this probably would be mostly up to Tats, so like if needs be, maybe, but not sure.
What? Oh, sorry, I missed the question. What was the question?
Oh, the question was, why didn't Watch did not take a selfie with the camera SCP?
I don't think.
And I just said, well, Watch isn't really an SCP, and pretty much the experiment was just for the the other SCPs and what they
I
desire.
think it was
so.
to focus more on just the SCPs. Maybe he wasn't allowed to
Yeah.
be higher ups.
I guess what he desired isn't really relevant to the experiment, because at the end of the day, it was an experiment for the
Yeah, it
SCPs.
was.
So I was like, well, yeah.
Tats, I thought you were gonna show the video of me throwing a car at people.
I think that's next after this, is it? Or probably.
Yeah.
The inspiration
Okay.
for Watch.
Yeah.
There was no direct inspiration. It was more like we just needed a character to use to interview SCPs that had a personality, because before I joined, it was ask SCP a question, and it was really just this stiff as a board scientist asking a question. Oh, sorry, I saw the car. Well, like asking a question and then getting an answer. And I felt like that was too bland. I was like, we're squandering perfectly good opportunities to make these SCPs interact
Yeah.
with someone and like having a really in-depth conversation. And like I just felt like a scientist with personality would do a lot more justice for an SCP and get more out of content out of it.
Right.
Especially if the scientist was willing to push back and maybe give some attitude, or maybe wasn't afraid of the SCPs or nervous or anything,
Yeah.
and just wouldn't take their crap as much. So
Right.
we would probably get some more interesting results. And so really Watch was just an accumulation of, okay, well, what kind of personality would be good for getting that kind of stuff done, the desired effect. So it wasn't so much based off a character as it was based off our needs
Yeah.
Mhm.
to tell a story.
Yeah. And then also, of course, I already said I've been having ideas of like maybe if maybe at least to help at least further at least the story for Sedition a bit. But of course, it's still kind of in the works. Again, I think I might probably maybe talk about it probably another time or something like that. Like that's if if you're on Solace, and well, I mean I've talked at least with it with Tats as well. So, but yeah. But of course, I
Yeah.
just need to, yeah. Christopherson says the truth is, Watch is actually Nathan Drake.
Yeah, they're related. They're twins
Yes.
When-
with different career
Twins,
paths.
right? Twins separated from birth, we'll say,
Why not?
and have the same,
Yep.
style.
What is y'all's favorite SCP edition to have worked on? Well, we already know the answer to that.
978. For me,
And,
anyway.
yeah.
But I don't know about everyone else.
Now, well,
I never
Nine-
worked on a edition, so I'm gonna have to say 978.
yeah, and 978 was the 978 was the first one that I worked on, of course, at least for the scripts. So, yeah, at least for the ending parts of the scripts. Curious question, is it okay to probably maybe say a story about this or no? Probably not.
Yeah, it's entirely up to you.
Okay. Well, so the script writers at the time, I think when we finished with platforming games, so we were pretty much assigned to do the ending parts, at least for the for all the SCPs, after the pictures. When the picture was results, and we just say the ending part, the result. And so one of the script writers, I guess only did like 2 or 3. And the other one, I guess did half, but he at least did do the beginning part, at least for Sedition, for that Sedition. And of course, I just thought, the assignment was, just for all of the SCPs, write however the ending result would be, I guess to your eyes, and what the script is, what it's saying.
Yeah.
So I just said like, okay, I'm like, oh, okay, do them all. All right, I'll do them all.
Mm-hmm.
And then after it was, I guess, done and whatnot, I was then told, I guess I was then told pretty much saying that, one had did at least 2 or 3 of them. And I guess, it was, and one had did half of them, and of course did the beginning part, which is already in the video. And then I was told like I had did most of them, of course with the help of Tats and Solus.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, what, are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah.
I was flabbergasted about it. Like I thought we were all just huh? Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay, sweet. Thank you. Alrighty. I was pretty shocked about that, so I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I'm like, but it was pretty much like, okay, if that's the assignment that I have to go for, then okay, I'll definitely go for it. And if I do need help, I'll definitely ask for help and all that other stuff. So, yeah. And then, yeah. So that's pretty much the story I got, at least for the Desire camera. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Desire camera was actually talked about for a while, like months and months beforehand, but we were mostly just picking at it. We weren't even thinking of making it too much. It was just kind of like, oh, that'd be cool. That'd be cool.
Mhm.
That'd be cool. And then
Right.
we finally was like, let's just do like a soft reboot and like
Mhm.
start over. And we're like, you know
Yeah.
that thing that we said thought would be cool?
Right. And I guess the thing about it, I would say Desire camera, that experiment will probably maybe at least to my eyes would mostly at least open up for, more of the interviews later down the line.
Mm.
And of course, if that means for at least for, if it was for Commune, or the actual, the tapes, or well, that's if we're even doing the tapes again, or at least just be called interviews. So yeah.
Yeah, and the plan was if it did well, we would do multiple or not parts, but like it would kind of almost be like its own branching series of like every so often we'll whip the camera back out and try other SCPs in another video.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure about it now, but it's still a thing. But yeah,
I mean, there's still at least people that, at least I know, that still wanted to have, that still wanted to be done or whatnot.
yeah.
So, yeah,
Maybe because we had so much fun with it. We probably don't even care about the viewership. We'll just probably do it anyway, just because it's fun.
Yeah, because I'm like, I have, to me, I have faith in it. So yeah.
Yeah. It was definitely more fun than the interviews because I'm not sitting in a booth for like 6 hours straight recording. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
Tats just needs this character.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
But at least it would like open up to like more questions, answers and all that other stuff. Like, okay, for example, the whole thing with SCP-049, who was, that little girl in the picture.
Mm-hmm.
I think a good some of them were already self-explanatory because SCP-682 just wanted to kill everybody, especially Watch. Yeah, that was self-explanatory right there. 079, that was self-explanatory too, because that's what he wanted to do, assimilate into everyone's lives.
Sound
I mean, there's some others that were, also like self-explanatory. Also, 035. That's like, okay, we need to like get answers for this, but of course, what I wrote, like, that's if he'll ever get a straight answer, because 035 just likes to beat around the bush or just detract somewhere else, and I'm just like, dude. I'm back, please. But yeah, the Sedition, yes. Now, Heart of Darkness. Now, the thing is, Heart of Darkness, I think, again, the Heart of Darkness will only just speak what it's going to speak. Just something that doesn't really, I don't know.
Oh, so if we're talking about... Wait, are we still talking about 958? About that? Oh, wait, no, we already passed it. I'm so sorry, I have been looking.
It's okay.
So, I'll get 3, 4, 5.
yeah. There's also this new format was a great way to bring SCPs that, we got to break away from the main headliners 049, 682, 079. It was nice to get like some smaller, lesser known ones in, even just for a minute.
Right.
For like a minute and a half of spotlight. I was like, that's better than, doing a bunch of, or like a singular interview. So this was a nice way to get some lesser known ones because more interesting.
The Wonder Horse, that was actually
drone, the tank, all that stuff like that.
The tank,
those are really cool sequences that we probably never would have done if it was not done in this format or in some short form.
Yeah.
Or like
also
compilation.
Yes. Oh yeah, the stranded android. Wait, does the stranded android, curious question, does it speak?
No, it doesn't. It communicates through writing on a notepad.
Oh, well, okay, that's fair. Oh yeah, the crap. Oh,
yeah, a lot of these we decided to just put in the episode.
We might as well just take a picture of that bop it. Oh. That'd be an interesting suggestion, I guess, with 3742. Wait, does that SCP still exist, or did I hear that it got taken off the thing?
Which one?
The scuba diving gear.
Yeah, I got taken off.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was taken out at the last second.
Damn it. But I think we still plan on doing it, I guess.
Not sure.
Maybe at some point, but
CN925. Oh my god.
Yeah,
and CN985.
A lot of them got chopped just because it was like, okay, now it's too many.
Yeah.
Or we couldn't find models, or oh, this is
Yeah.
gonna be a pain in the ass to animate, so forget it.
The red
Yeah.
disc, the teddy bear.
Oh yeah. Oh crap! That damn teddy bear. I can only freaking imagine how that's gonna be. Like that's gonna be a fucking army of bears.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's kind of what it was.
Ugh.
Undocumented ones too.
That damn skee ball machine. My God.
That was
Oh
a
yeah.
funny one.
Mercy voice acted the. Of course, he voice acted the damn skee ball machine. Like, oh my God. I just. Oh, asshole. But I
I
mean,
like
I
how
know
it
that's
was being a dick, but they were also kind of friends at the same time.
right.
Because everyone's had like that friend group or seen that friend dynamic of like, how are y'all friends despite how much of
Right.
dicks y'all are to each other?
Right. Oh yeah, this was for what was this for? Aquatic?
Yeah.
And this was you doing all the manta rays. Make sure they all swam
Make sure
exactly
they
where
didn't
they
swim
needed
into
to be.
each other. You see it for like less than a minute.
Mm-hmm.
That's something you don't really see is a lot of work goes into something that you might not even pay attention to too much, or you'll see in the background,
Yeah.
or it'll be like in your subconscious, like where you might have not directly paid attention, but it's like it did something for you, whether you noticed or
Mhm.
not. In the
Right.
background, it's like an incredible amount of work that goes into it. Insane.
Yeah. So like I said,
Thank you.
girl be putting in work. So yeah. And I pretty much would say like I need to at least know how to do something like this, but again, well, I mean I got something, but again, my laptop does not have the best processor and I need to update and quick. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Christopherson says the Frog Girl,
Thank you,
which I
Chibi
guess.
Gang.
Oh yeah, thank you, Chibi. Christopherson says the Frog Girl, which I think he's meaning 811 used to be Japanese. That was a surprise bombshell for me. Also, she wore double bra.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Come on.
Ninja's not here because she was one of the toys. She doesn't
Yeah,
like
she ain't here.
simping on her on the 811.
Yeah, it was the fan service of the episode.
Yes, that was yes. Oh
The
my
surprising
God!
amount of questionable comments and
The reason
I saw them.
So that model that I used, the one for 811, she is like completely naked model, and I had to color it green. That's why it was censored. But the thing with
Yes.
that model is it does not come with clothes. So what I had to do is import clothes from Dead or Alive 4. It was Helena, or I think it's Helena or I don't know how her name is. She was already busty as it was, and in order for me to try and fit the clothes on her, I had to try and weld it together, and it just would not fit. So when I did finally weld it on, it made her appear even bustier than she was. So that's why it came out like that. And I'm like, oh God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's funny.
And I knew people.
Yes, many.
Oh, and people noticed. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, everyone noticed. Okay. Darth Vader asks, what do you like the most, Gary's mod or VR chat?
VR chat, because it's like you can explore lots. I think there's more levels in VR chat than there's Gary's mod. Gary's mod, every time
Oh,
you're gonna
yeah.
keep loading up every one of those add-ons. You have no idea whether it's gonna crash. With VR chat,
Right.
you're actually doing everything in a VR headset, and you're actually exploring levels with friends and stuff.
Yeah,
it
and
feels
you can
like
actually
watch-
make them.
You can watch
make.
YouTube videos together in the room.
Yeah.
Like a
Mhm.
theater.
Oh,
Gary's mod has a special place though, so it's not like it's
Oh, yeah.
completely disregarded.
yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
not. Let's see, Patu asks, are there any countries you guys want to visit? Not
Go to Japan,
really.
obviously.
I mean, well, never
Uh,
mind. I mean, if I had the money, probably Japan.
Yeah, there'd be two for me.
Yeah.
And
Japan and the United Kingdom.
pretty much I would say the UK as well. So yeah,
I
never
want to
mind.
go back
I
to
changed.
Germany. Germany was nice. I like. one of the best times of my life was in Germany. So
And I'm kind of curious. I mean, shoot, my dad had pretty much said, when he was stationed there, I think he actually kind of learned some of the language. And, yeah, God
Yeah.
rest his soul. So so he was stationed there once upon a time and pretty much knew some of the words.
yeah, nice.
Oh God, the old model of
It's
task.
the creepy VR chat crawl. Every model does that on
The creepy
desktop.
bro, yeah.
Wait, is she on the
Almost.
bed with the Darth Vader says, "If only Norway is something I would like to travel and maybe even live there." Norway. Well, we actually are one of our
Yeah,
game recorders
Norwegian.
actually. Yeah, yes, he is from Norway, and he's pretty much said it's kind of peaceful. I'd say fairly peaceful over there. Just
It's
I don't know,
a bit
just
windy,
the
but
days are sometimes longer. Either the days are longer or the nights are longer. So whichever one. I'm like, oh, so that's how it is to live up there. I don't even know how can you sleep.
Oops.
Okay, hey, what stage was this?
Don't remember.
Okay, so it's definitely something from what I'm looking at is I think it's either Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom.
I don't even know if Tears of the Kingdom was out when this was filmed.
Okay, so Breath of the Wild then.
Yeah, Breath of the Wild. Crawling animation is so strange.
Yeah. It's like a little cat about to pounce.
Oh yeah.
It's like the cat's
Oh,
fighting
yeah.
in the alley.
Yeah.
They're like
Wait,
getting ready.
wait. Cameron's saying Dean had made that. Oh,
yeah,
wait, no,
Dean
this
made the
model.
model,
Yeah.
not me, yeah.
Yes, Dean definitely did make the model. Also, Dean did make the 978 Desire camera model as well, or the texture of it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It's a modified version of the Phasmophobia camera.
Yeah.
But we changed the color of it to look more like the article's picture.
There's Jeff in the car. Don't worry, Jeff, I'm not going to play that other one with the mask salesman. I'm not even think about doing that. I have one of Solus. Let me turn the volume down because I don't want to get copyright for this one.
Uh-oh.
Yes, Solus.
Wait, where is Solus at?
You'll
Gotta
see.
catch up.
I just see Jeff as the Pikmin
Yeah,
and you
the
as the
Pikmin.
car.
Pikmin. That's the Mario Sunshine.
Patu said,
Can
get
you
that
feel
Pikmin out of there.
Mario
He ain't got a
Sunshine?
license.
Yeah, that was
Oh, yeah.
Solus chilling.
There's Solus. Yep, Solus the Raven on the swing.
Having a great time.
It's,
Don't stop me.
can you feel the Mario Sunshine?
Solus then. The first time you were on VR chat that time, wasn't it?
I don't know.
No,
Well, no,
technically
the
Luigi's
first time
Mansion
was.
one.
Oh yeah. Well, that was first time with you guys. I went to VR chat with a friend of mine a long time ago, just once.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
You can tell it's old because I'm using that
Cactus.
that avatar. Yeah,
I have one of Dean.
I didn't have time to make one or to find one.
Why does it exist?
Yeah, there's Dean. I just played it.
Oh my god. Okay, wait. I don't think it's coming in yet either. I'm still behind. I'm not sure if I am.
Oops. Da-da-da.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
let's see.
take care, Drop Down 77. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Patu asks, do you guys ever have to make original 3D assets when working on videos?
I used to when it came to doing the SCP stuff. Um, when it comes to doing some other SCPs in Source Filmmaker, I do weld together certain items
Mm-hmm.
so that it looks like something else. But
Right.
in the future, what I plan when we do backrooms content, I want to make all the stuff like from scratch, so
Mm-hmm.
using Blender. So
Nice.
that I'm looking
Nice.
forward to. So
Okay. Drop Dead 77. Well, gotta go. Well, gotta go. Got work in the morning. You have a good night. You have a good night, DD 77.
Mm.
Oh yeah, this mode. This was interesting. I'm just wondering how
Yeah,
did
this
this
was a
even
map I
come
saw.
from?
It's a private map on or private world on that I found on Twitter, and they gave me the link to it, so I tried it out. It's like super early development.
Okay, wait, is it even a good idea to even show this?
Yeah,
Or
it's fine
okay.
to show. It was just private so that because it's like in testing phase. They didn't want to have like a bunch of people overload.
Okay. Okay.
But it's well, anyone with the link is welcome to share it or
Okay.
anything like that.
I mean, again, it looks like it works pretty well, though.
Yeah, it's
Oh yeah,
doing
what's in
really
the
well.
box?
Yeah, what's in the box?
These games. Oh my god. I'm
Yeah,
sometimes
it
the
is.
one that's just calling it out. Like, wait, is this? God.
It is getting
I need to
close
stop.
to
yeah,
Midnight. Yeah. We have probably 6 minutes left. I'm on my Wait, what is that? Oh
is-
crap! Funtime Foxy.
Oh, that is not a part of Funtime Foxy. I was hoping to see.
Like, no, absolutely not. We're not doing that. Mm-mm.
It's-
No, 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 no.
Yeah, we gotta do some horror maps in VR chat.
no, I'm
Oh
terrified.
god.
Dean was already terrifyingly there, doing that animatronic thing.
Oh,
Jeff
the
flying
many.
around as a battleship.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that
Or-
was funny.
And
I'm like,
Jeff
that at least
getting
kind of.
possessed.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
when he was a parrot. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, we sacrificed them.
Yes.
See, that's what we all call Jeff the parrot.
We're having Scooby-Doo adventures in that haunted house. We sacrificed a parrot to the devil himself.
Yeah, you did right here.
Okay, Dark DNA. I guess is asking about Armored Core. Heard of it, but never. I have not played it. I kind of wanted to play it. I kind of heard it was like a Souls game, but with mechs. So, I mean, I would still try it, but if there's anyone still playing it, because I haven't heard about it in a while.
It's-
Bulbasaur 617 Max. If you guys have an opportunity to make a horror game, what would it be like?
Probably atmospheric more so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I for some reason do like psychological.
Yeah.
I-
It'd be like
yeah.
psychological atmospheric survival.
You mean
Yes.
liminal.
Yeah.
Or yeah, with liminal. Yes.
No, me and Silas said you made liminal. So it'd be like
Oh.
like you made Nikki about liminal spacing. So you made liminal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kind of like how Backrooms is. It's kind of like why I like Backrooms because it's that sort of liminal space and dreams.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think.
Yep, this is about time to end the stream.
Yeah, wrap things up.
So I'll switch it to. Oop.
Our time. The time has come
Switch it
to all say so long and farewell.
Yeah, that.
Yeah. Really enjoyed it. Thanks for hanging out on the second stream. So like I said,
Yeah.
if we ever decide to do another one, which I'm pretty sure we will, no doubt, itchy to make another one, we can totally do it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Thanks for hanging out and thanks for the donations, all that
Yeah,
stuff
we
like
appreciate
that.
donations,
positivity.
memberships, subscribers that did it today. Really appreciate
Yeah,
that.
you all have been very awesome tonight.
All of you are amazing.
Yes, you all are
Definitely.
awesome. Yes,
If I
amazing.
could give every one of you a hug, I would.
Yes.
Alrighty. See you all next time.
Yeah.
Bye.
Let's. Yep.
Yep.
We will see you all next time. Let's get some hype in the chat and.
Yes. Yep. Yep.
Yep.
So
Okay.
long and farewell.
Yep.